Seit ich von dieser Spinne gebissen wurde, hatte ich nur eine Woche, in der sich mein Leben normal angefühlt hat. Das war, als du es rausgefunden hast.
Als du den Zauberspruch verpfuscht hast, mit dem alle vergessen sollten, dass Peter Parker Spider-Man ist, bekamen wir ein paar Besucher. Aus jedem Universum.
Hallo, Peter. Du bist nicht Peter Parker.
Entschuldigung, wie war nochmal Ihr Name?
Dr. Otto Octavius.
Warten Sie, nein, ohne Witz, wie heißen Sie wirklich?
Da draußen sind noch andere. Wir müssen sie zurückschicken. Also, Scooby-Doo, sie zurück!
Wissen Sie, das ist eigentlich alles Ihr Chaos. Ich kenne selbst ein paar Zauberworte, angefangen mit dem Wort Bitte.
Bitte, Scooby-Doo, sie zurück.
Du fliegst hinaus in die Dunkelheit, um Geister zu bekämpfen.
Was meinen Sie?
Sie sterben alle im Kampf gegen Spider-Man. Das ist ihr Schicksal. Es tut mir leid, Kleiner.
Ja, mir auch.
Nicht.
Es muss einen anderen Weg geben.
Gibt es nicht. Sie sind eine Gefahr für unser Universum.
Ihr werdet mir das nicht nehmen. Peter, du kämpfst mit dir. Du hast alles, was du willst, während die Welt dich zu einer Entscheidung zwingen will.
Das ist alles meine Schuld. Ich kann sie nicht alle retten. Was passiert hier?
Sie fangen an durchzukommen. Und ich kann sie nicht aufhalten.
We are in here. What's up, y'all? How's it going? We are at the Spider-Man No Way Home red carpet premiere at the... So excited right now,
Feels so good to be here and be back in the world, doing a red carpet, seeing movies, the popcorn. You can smell it right now.
All that
Isn't it
stuff you
incredible?
just said. All that
Oh
stuff
my
you
God.
just said. I'm like, we doing it. We live. Oh my gosh, bro. The vibes, I'm soaking it in, man.
The vibes are immaculate.
Soaking it
If
in.
you don't know who we are, my name is Brew. You may at Brew on the radio. I'm definitely dropping in random words. Juju, hit him up.
I'm pretty good at random words myself. My name is Juju, aka Straw Hat Goofy. You can find me on TikTok talking about almost every Marvel theory under the sun, every movie theory under the sun, and this is just the perfect combination of the two, and I'm just so happy to be here with my boy Brew.
I cannot think of a better person to be with right now than Juju himself. This guy's got you're a historian of Marvel, and it's so impressive. He's got the knowledge. I've got the broadcasting, like, finesse.
Oh,
I
bro,
can't think
we
of a
got
better
it.
team to be at a night like tonight.
And I'm gonna need that broadcaster finesse, man. It's the first one. This is the
It really
first one
is.
right here. So I'm just super excited. We seeing the crowd. The crowd's going wild. Hey, yo, everybody, let's
Hey,
hear
make
some
some
noise right here.
noise. Oh, man. Look at him.
Look at that. So much
Wow.
cosplay, so many faces, man. I'm just, oh my gosh, who said that? Who said that? I love you too, random citizen.
Random citizen, yes. They're coming out today. It's feeling like Halloween almost. The outfits
bit.
are incredible.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if Halloween could be like this is where I want to be. If you want to get
Yeah.
to a Groundhog Day type of day, I think this is the day you want to relive over and over and over again.
Absolutely. I feel bad I didn't bring candy for all these beautiful faces, just chucking out at them because they came not to play. They're leaving no scraps on the table. They look amazing.
Yeah,
So-
let's go. I mean, next time we'll get that bucket of candy and just throw them out like every 20 minutes. How would that
Absolutely.
sound? So I gotta ask you something, man. So like we've gotten MCU Spidey since 2016. He first
Wow.
made his appearance in Captain America: Civil War. Did you think that we would get to the point of not only 1, 2, 3, but maybe 5 Spider-Man
Yeah.
appearances in that time?
I mean, it's just so cool to see it. You see them like web, pun intended,
Yeah, okay,
into
okay,
these different
okay.
movies, and Marvel does such a good job with it. So it's so fun to see what it's become after, especially, I mean, all the combined movies where you get Iron Man, like. It's just so cool to see. So I am thrilled to be here. And who would have thought we would actually be here hosting this? It's
Not me.
unbelievable. I know, especially after all we've done and the pandemic. It's,
Oh my
it's really
gosh,
a
yeah.
cool thing to be here. But
Yeah.
what are you most excited about for this movie? We've been building it up for so long, and
Yeah.
the night's finally here. We get to see it before the public, which I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay because we're all gonna see it together
Yeah.
anyway. I already got my tickets for the
Going
showing,
back.
the midnight showing already.
Amazing.
So I'm going back. I
Amazing.
think by the time like we see this, I'm probably gonna see it like 3 times or
Yeah.
something like that. But
Don't
honestly,
worry, no spoilers here.
no
We're not those
spoilers.
kind of guys.
I mean,
But
obviously, we haven't seen the movie yet. So,
No.
like, if we do give spoilers, that would be very impressive for right now because, you know,
just don't go on our TikTok later. That's what we're
just don't go on
sorry.
the TikTok. We'll put spoiler warnings and whatnot. But what I'm really most excited for is just pretty much all the speculation. What's going to be right? What types of speculation? What theories are going to be confirmed? Which ones are going to be debunked? And I think that's the coolest thing about the MCU is that with every film, there's always Easter eggs to kind of
Yeah.
keep you guessing, to kind of like keep you wondering what's going to happen next, who's going to show up next.
Right.
And I think the biggest question that who's going to show up next is going to happen with this movie because we got Green Goblin, Dr. Octopus.
Oh my gosh.
We got
William Dafoe is in the house.
William Dafoe is in the house. You got Jamie Foxx returning as Electro.
Yes.
Like there are so many questions that we want answered, and I've been making so many theory videos, man, that
Yeah.
like, I'm happy to
I
get some
mean,
answers today.
The crowd is electric for you right now. You have the corner or the market cornered on this type of thing with the theories, and I can't wait to unravel those as we do this TikTok live. Which shout out to you for watching. We can't wait to read some comments and your
Yes.
feedback. We're gonna do some questions and games coming up here, and of course, everyone's coming through the red carpet. We're gonna get to talk to Tom Holland, Zendaya, like William Dafoe.
I'm looking
wherever
for him
he's
right
at.
now. I'm looking for him right now. Honestly, did you hear the story of when Tom Holland first met Willem Dafoe?
I did not.
Oh, it's a pretty hilarious story. So at the trailer fan launch event that happened a couple weeks ago, where we saw the second trailer, Tom Holland described just kind of like coming on the set, and he hadn't met Willem Dafoe at this point.
Yeah.
And out of nowhere, like obviously, like at that point of filming, Willem Dafoe, the other like people in the movie were kept secret, so they had to wear hoods. Right, so nobody knew who they were
The whole time.
the whole time. Not even
Oh,
Tom
my
Holland
goodness.
himself. Nobody knew who they were, and so Tom Holland's walking on a set with his brother, and someone in a hood bumps into him. Right, just completely by accident, and Tom Holland, just kind of brushed. Hey, watch
Hey,
out,
man.
mate! Watch out, mate!
Right.
I don't got the British accent, but you can imagine it sounds a little bit like that
You
if you look
tried,
like
you
me.
tried.
I tried, but when Willem Dafoe unveils his hood, Tom Holland goes, "Oh my God, it's Green Goblin!" He kind of like got frightened when he
Tom
first
would
saw
do
him.
that too, or he doesn't even call him by his actor name, knows him only as the Green Goblin. And to be in this
exactly.
movie now with him is going to be so much fun, along with every villain that's back for this.
And it's surreal, bro.
You
It's
talked
surreal.
about the Easter eggs, which is so interesting to me. I love Easter eggs. I'm never smart enough to like catch them in the moment, but right to our right of us, there's this car that's suspended in air.
Yes,
And
yes.
apparently, this is a thing that's been in every movie, every Spider-Man.
It almost
Is that
seems
correct?
like it almost seems that way. At the very least, there's always a bridge and something hanging from a bridge, right?
A little less specific, but
Yeah,
okay.
you know
we'll go
what- you know
with
what I'm
it.
saying? Here's
I'm
the
thinking,
thing.
there it is. Look
So
at that thing. It's impressive how they hooked that up.
It looks really cool, man. Like
that
I
a
gotta
Tesla?
Did you get a picture in front of that yet? 'Cause
Not
I
yet,
didn't.
not yet. It's been a busy night. There's so much to run down here, and you're right about the theories.
Oh my
I mean,
gosh.
the biggest talk is about the Spider-Men.
The Spider-Man,
Who's
the
gonna be in it?
Spider-Verse.
I mean, you heard Oz be like, Peter, like, does he know Tom's Peter? He does not. So
Yeah, it's funny because like the first time I remember the first time when I saw the trailer, you see Dr. Octopus played by Alfred Molina.
Right.
He shows up and immediately you're thinking, oh my God, he's back.
Right.
And then you get further into it when he says things like, oh, you're not Peter. And you're just thinking to myself, wait a minute, is this a different Doc Ock, or is this just the same Doc Ock who's fought a Peter that we've seen before?
Oh my gosh.
And then you just go into a spiral of just theories.
it's a wormhole.
and
I
late
mean,
nights.
that's when you find yourself on your TikTok page, just like watching every video, trying to figure it out.
Dude, let me tell you, I physically could not stop making Spider-Man videos. It was I could not stop.
Yeah.
Like after that trailer came out, I looked. You remember? You know that meme of Charlie Day where he has kind of like the
the board in the yard.
board, and like that was me. That was
Connecting
legit
the
me,
dots.
connecting the dots. Even maybe there's some dots that weren't there. I will admit, reaching a little bit, but. I got some theories that I think might be pretty true.
Well,
we'll find out tonight.
I want to hear them at least before we go in and get to see this incredible, you know it's going to be an incredible movie, but before then, let's hit them all up. What a great job of building the hype for this, by the way. Like, everyone is so excited, and it's probably a mixture of theaters opening back up, and this has got to be the biggest unveiling of a movie since everything. So it's so fun to be here, broadcasting on TikTok, on the red carpet in lovely Los Angeles for the world premiere. So cool to say. Shout out to you for watching and being a part of this. We're going to be talking to all the stars, which for someone as in love with Marvel, it's got to be, I mean, I'm freaking out. You mentioned Zendaya or Tom Holland. I'm like, oh my goodness. But just your childhood is coming to a full circle, you know?
Dude, I could just tell my wife's at home, like, watching me, and she's just like, stay calm, stay calm, stay calm. I can just kind of, like, feel that energy.
Yeah.
Like a Goku, like, spirit ball.
Oh, we're about to Kamehameha.
We're about to Kamehameha that thing. I mean, apparently Kamehamehas are, like, Marvel canon, because it was also mentioned in Shang-Chi as well.
That's right.
So, not too off base.
No.
But it's really cool. But, again, what you're saying is, like, again, all these, like, childhood dreams pretty much coming to life. Never thought myself that I would be here, like, talking to the stars of the newest Spider-Man film.
Exactly.
You know, you always think of yourself just kind of going to the theater, sitting back with your popcorn, watching it, and just experiencing it through, like, the silver screen. But now, like, you know, we're here with the fans. I'm here with you. We're going to be here with Tom and Zendaya and Jacob Batalon and Jamie Foxx, everybody in a second.
Yep.
And it just still has that surreal feeling.
Now, you mentioned about who would have thought we'd be here? Not me, even a day ago, because I got the call this morning, like, hey, Brew, if you're available, we need some help. Juju's calling to host the red carpet. So, honestly, we were talking about our outfits before we went live.
Yeah, you look good,
and
bro.
you look fantastic. And you told me you got this the day of, today.
Yeah, I got this today, man. I walked into a Nordstrom, and you said you found this at a Macy's,
Well,
right?
thank you for putting me down a peg with the whole...
Look, if he could find
Macy's
this at a Macy's, I want him to find something for me, okay? Like, dude, like, you
It's
killed
Calvin
it.
Klein. We tried our best. And Nordstrom came through with the turtleneck.
Nordstrom came through with the turtleneck.
I'm a huge fan of turtlenecks, and they're underrated.
Oh yeah, bro. You gotta, like, turtlenecks. Not only are they, like, super comfortable, but, you know, we getting our little shots of the shoes and everything. Look at those shoes.
Look at you. Are these my shoes? These
are your shoes. See,
now they're very sleek. They're very thin. They're very light. And you've got the brown.
I got the browns in there, man. It almost looks like a chocolatey swirl a little bit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Chocolate for the chocolate, wearing the chocolate. You know what I'm saying? Like,
are you a fashion guy?
Not at all.
Neither am I. That's why I'm like,
Not at all.
you're gonna ask about outfits, and I have zero clue about, like, who are you wearing. They'll tell me. I'll be like, cool.
I describe my shoes as chocolate. I think, like,
swirly chocolate.
Swirly chocolate.
So these are flat and comfortable. You know, we're going with the shape-ups from.
The shape.
Keep working that leg.
Next one, Crocs.
Yeah.
Next one, Crocs with the Spider-Man kind of like pins in them.
It would go for a night like tonight.
Oh yeah, heck yeah.
As I'm looking at throughout the fans, and the outfits are incredible tonight. I didn't know they made Funko Pops that big.
Oh yeah.
Those are the size of babies.
Do you collect Funko Pops?
I mean, I have a few small ones. The latest was the Baby Yoda, but those are like little Venoms, but they're huge. They're the size of a main toddler, but
they're the size of like 18 little Spider-Man just rolled into one. It's like those giant gummy bears you see at...
It's so cool. And people are filing in. We're going to talk to some of the fans here, but of course tonight's about the stars and the people on the red carpet. And we'd love to welcome one of TikTok's finest. She is the absolute sweetheart of the app. Let's bring her in. This is Miss Anna X Satar.
Hi, Anna.
How are you doing?
Oh, we're good. We're good. It's so lovely to finally meet you.
To finally meet you. I'm really so excited to be here. And
lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you. It's funny seeing you here.
Yeah, I'm absolutely sweating right now. You look gorgeous, may I say.
Thank you so much.
Are you in the same boat with us where this outfit, like, have you had it for a long time? Did you get it today?
This is a 1 hour ago purchase. Woo! I wish that I was lying. I bought it and brought it, and that is exactly how I got here.
Bought it and brought it.
You're finding stuff. I'm finding stuff. You bought it and brought it. Like, look, we clean up nice for people who just kind of like got our outfits like the day of, right?
Exactly. Did you guys get yours the day of as well?
Yes.
Literally like 3 hours ago.
This is a great fit. I love this. So that's good to know.
Well, I'll tell you what, we talk about finding things. The biggest thing on the app for about the last few months have been finding love for you. Can you tell us about this?
Oh, yeah,
Can you tell us about the soft launching and the official release?
Interesting you ask about that. Funny coming from you. Yeah, I don't know. There's been just a little bit of, teaser out there, I guess, to say the least. Just the hand.
I got to hand it to you. You've done a fantastic job.
Out of hand, if you know what I mean.
We're done playing around. No, it's been so fun.
Hey, would you like a quick question? A fun piece of... All right, you ready? They're pretty hard. Yeah, I think you're ready. I think you're ready. Okay, here we go. What would be your multiverse superhero name if you were a superhero in the multiverse?
Oh, wow, that's kind of hard. I don't know. I feel like because I have an X in my username, maybe like X Factor. Like, I feel like that'd be kind of fun.
Oh, I thought you were talking about exes before. I have some ex-boyfriends. My power would be to crush them all. No.
It's funny that you say X Factor. That's actually a Marvel team in Marvel Comics.
No, it is not. Really?
There really is, and now you're part of that team.
Part of it. I didn't even know that, and now look at that. I'm ahead of the game.
You're part of the Marvel family.
Yeah, if you're a big TikTok fan as well, you know she is the Starbucks queen.
Oh,
I think you should incorporate something into that power. Like, no matter what, it always pops up in your hand. You'll never run out of coffee or energy. I guess that's the
What
point
would
of
your
it,
guys'
too.
be if you had to pick your Marvel Universe names?
Oh.
Or is it too soon?
You know what? I gotta figure. I know my power will be super speed. So if I had to pick a name that had to do with super speed, maybe it can't be quick anything because you know Quicksilver is already a thing. So how about something like Turbo Jew?
Oh.
Turbo Juju.
I love that.
Turbo Juju.
That's a classy name.
You guys are creative on the spot.
A little bit.
Impressive. I feel like, okay, but I think that my superpower would be invisibility. Like, I think that would be a really cool
You're
one.
a sneaky one. You just want to sneak in on people? Is that what?
Yeah, I feel like sneak is a good one. So.
Oh, man.
Would you guys also like to hear a fun fact about that as well?
Please.
So you'd rather be Invisible Woman, right? So Invisible Woman is part of the Fantastic Four.
Yes, absolutely. I also love those movies. Those are great.
You would make a great Sue Storm, by the way. You make a great Sue Storm. Now, John Watts, who's directing all 3 Spider-Man films now, is actually going to be directing the new Fantastic Four film as well. There's a new one coming. It's been confirmed.
There was one previously, right? We've had one since then, and now we have a new one coming out as well.
Not in the MCU. It was a part of like the debunked universe with the Fox characters and things of that sort. But now, like, we're getting a brand new Fantastic Four, meaning all new cast, some new villains, new characters, and we're going to get a brand new Sue Storm. So you think you're going to be up for the role if that role goes up?
I would love to be up for the role if anybody's looking for a new Sue Storm.
Look, get your fan cast ready. You heard
she's
it.
going to be
Get your fan cast ready. That's the fan cast right here.
Throw my name out there. We'll see what happens with it.
I hope you're ready for trivia from you all the time, because I want to know how many times did they rebooted the Fantastic Four? You.
Yeah, I was about to say. Well, they rebooted it twice.
The original was so good. I love the original one.
I personally really love Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer because it has one of my favorite characters and one of my favorite villains, Galactus.
Okay.
Which, let me get into it.
Wow.
Not too much.
Is that Chris Evans in that one?
Chris Evans is Human Torch.
I knew it. Look at me.
Human Torch.
He just gets all the hot roles, honestly. Like, this guy's got it.
Yeah,
come on.
He's kind of got it made in the shade with that one. Like,
wow.
But he's now Captain America, Human Torch. Maybe he'll come back for another one.
Ooh, that would be cool to see. Yeah, I'd be into
Amazing.
that. Yeah.
All right, so the movie's here. Have you been to a movie premiere, or not even a premiere, but have you been to the movies in a minute with...
I did. I got to go to the early release of the new 007 movie. So I did see that one before. That one came out with your IMAX, and it was incredible. But the worst part about all of this is not telling everybody what happens. So, like, being able to keep it a secret and, hold the excitement in, that's difficult.
All right.
That's going to be hard for me. Yeah, that's going to be hard for me. But obviously, that James Bond movie was very emotional, just like I'm sure this movie is going to be. I can't wait to see it and can't wait to talk to you about it later on.
Yes, I'm so excited, you guys. Thank you for having me.
Enjoy.
Good luck hosting.
Save me a seat.
Exciting.
Thank
See
you.
later.
We're having so much fun. Thank you, Anna.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Have a great one.
The sweet Anna X.
Oh, my gosh.
And it just keeps flowing. We're welcoming guests left and right. Let's keep it. Why kill the
wait
energy?
a
Look at this guy.
minute.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, yo,
so nice
that's
to meet you in person, Brew.
It's
a
my
pleasure.
boy, Michael, a.k.a. Just Michael. What's up, man? A long time no see.
Hey, I'm so excited for today.
Right?
It is so iconic. Wow, yeah.
I think last time I saw you, we were talking about Marvel theories at Disneyland, actually. You know, I think we were actually getting on the Spider-Man Web Slingers ride in Disney California Adventure, and we were just going in on, like, our theories about what's going to happen. Do you have any, like, interesting theories that you think are going to come to fruition in this movie?
I think everything's been said on TikTok already, so I already think it's all true. I feel like
Every
we
single
know the
one.
movie. We're just, I'm just waiting for, this to just happen, and I wish this was like a 5-hour movie, because I think it deserves that, but,
I mean, don't we all? I mean, don't we all wish it was a 5-hour movie?
Isn't it like extra excitement to be back after everything we've done for like 18 months, and then we get to come back with a movie like this where there's so many theories, there's so much hype. Like, explain the feeling to be here tonight.
This is going to be the biggest movie of ever. I think it's going to be better than Endgame. I think so, personally.
No, I feel you on that one. I feel
There's
you on that
conviction between both of you. That's amazing.
Oh, absolutely. Like I really feel like there hasn't been as much hype. When Endgame came out, the hype on that was surreal because it was the culmination of like multiple movies, right?
This is a culmination of multiple generations. That's
wow, the guy's got the quotes tonight.
This is different.
It's different.
All right,
It's
so
different.
remember in Endgame where we got the crowd's going nuts? Are we getting that reaction tonight? Like, I mean, honestly, if the theories, one of the main theories that we all know about happens, do you think everyone's like freaking
I'm gonna flip out in every scene. Just just.
Oh man.
Right. Oh my gosh. Spider-Man's here on the carpet.
He's here.
Have you seen him? Where's he at? There he is.
Oh, he's swinging by?
He's swinging by.
Oh my god. Okay, wait a minute. Let's yeah, there he goes.
Look at those moves.
Look, I can't bend like that.
Wow.
Like you gotta get so much yoga like just right going on that thing. Like, do you think he practices like Pilates?
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to. I mean, in these pants, it's game over. But Halloween, what did you dress up for Halloween? Anything special this year?
Dressed up as Naruto.
Oh, that's a good one though.
Yeah.
Good one.
I'm a big anime fan, so.
Yeah.
You know.
That's your favorite one?
Yeah. I grew up on it. 10 years already. 10, yeah.
Okay, I'm a one. I don't know if you're into anime. We can get into this as well. I'm a One Piece fan myself. Yeah, caught up on an anime on the manga.
If you consider
like,
Dragon Ball Z, I mean, I was all in on that.
Dragon
that
Ball
was like
Z.
my grew up on it, you know. But
Straw Hat Goofy, so that's
exactly.
Okay,
exactly.
yeah, of course.
Oh man, so what you working on? Like, what's up next for you in the new year? You excited for 2022?
Too many things. I mean, of course, after seeing, so I'm in the movie. I have a little cameo in the movie.
Congrats.
I didn't know this.
I know. Wait a minute.
Really?
I didn't know this.
Oh well. I have a cameo in the movie, so I'm super excited for it. So seeing myself when I was recording my voiceover inside, I was like, maybe I could act. Maybe I could get into acting, you know. So I was really shook. And what else? Web 3.0, NFTs, more dancing stuff, you know. But I like Web 3.0, metaverse stuff. Like I'm really into that stuff right now. So.
Stay working.
And how about
Twitch
TikTok now? Putting all this like production on. Like,
Yeah,
what a life-changing app for like all of us to be
my
here.
gosh.
Who would have thought?
Changed my life. Like I can't even explain how appreciative I am of like all my fans, everyone that's watched me, everyone that's like supporting me. Like this is like truly. This is unreal. It's surreal, like completely.
Yeah, it's crazy because like a lot of our followers and a lot of like, you know, TikTok creators are in the crowd right now. Like I know like you brought family and friends and, you know, just the close ones who are also TikTok creators as well. Like it's good to see y'all again, by the way.
Who is here tonight? Let's shout them out real quick.
We got my mama, we got Tiffany here, we got Koji and my manager Nadine. So,
amazing.
Yeah.
Shout out to the 66 million followers on the TikTok account.
Man, bro, you're killing it right now.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. Hey, but if you want to answer a quick question, we got some fun ones here for you. You ready?
Go.
All right, man. So if you were a superhero, what would your outfit look like? Because you already got the drip right now. You dripping right now.
Almost villanesque.
I can
Villanesque
almost
here.
villanesque, bro. If you want to be a supervillain, you could change it too.
white.
Shoot, if I had an outfit, I would say I really like Korean culture and like just Asian culture in general. Shang-Chi was like fire. I really like those outfits. But also, I really mess with like futuristic. So like, you know, Iron Man stuff. That I think like a Shang-Chi and an Iron Man combined.
Okay, that feels really right. I like how you said futuristic, right? And like obviously, like in the MCU, we got a bunch of like Marvel shows, series, and movies that have to deal with like the multiverse, and with the multiverse comes time travel. You know, obviously they time travel in Avengers Endgame. So you think like, you know, I don't know if you watch Loki, Kang the Conqueror. When he showed up, like I could see you kind of rocking that Kang the Conqueror look, bro. Like I could kind of, especially it's like very futuristic as well.
Possibly. Yeah.
Oh, let's talk about the look tonight. Do you know who you're wearing? Because I didn't until a minute ago.
Okay, I got this from a suit store yesterday at the mall. All right, this is from where was this from? Express.
Ooh,
there we go.
looks-
Aldo's. You know, kind of on a budget. It was like under 1,000. The whole suit was like under 1,000. So.
I'm glad you gave us the price. I didn't think he was going to. He just straight up.
Right. No.
It's the rollie though.
Oh, there you
Got
go.
a rollie.
Yo, can we get a close up on the rollie? Hold up, show the rollie.
Oh wow.
Oh, flexing on the rollie.
Let's get
I
some
wore this
angles so it
once.
sparkles.
This is now valuable because of him tonight.
Man,
It will be
I'm
up for
telling you,
auction
bro.
for charity later. No.
He causing a cold front with that ice right there. I'm telling y'all,
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
looking
wow.
good, bro. No, seriously, man, those shoes right there though, it looked like you floated in with those shoes, bro.
Bro, I had to. I've never actually bought my own suit until yesterday. So the way they came together, I was like,
That's the vibe.
I like this.
We
I
haven't
like
had
this feeling.
reasons to wear suits for so long.
Nah,
Like, I had to buy this, he bought that, you bought that.
Straight sweatpants and tees.
Isn't it funny how there's
Hey.
tiers of sweatpants now? There's like, these are my going out sweatpants. I got my
Yeah.
like mid-tier ones. These, no
Yeah.
one can see me in these sweatpants.
I got like some high-end sweatpants from Express also. They got some really good sweatpants that I wore with my brown Air Force Ones.
They're nice. I mess
Amazing.
with them.
But I gotta say this though, man. Turtleneck gang. Turtleneck
I
gang.
feel left out. I don't
Yeah,
like this.
hey, it looks clean.
I wore one over
It's
the weekend for a
different.
party. I
Hey.
couldn't wear it back to back. I can't be seeing 2 turtlenecks in a row, but or could I? I mean, they're taking over the world. They're beautiful.
Turtleneck
Underrated.
2022.
It's
Yeah,
cozy.
absolutely.
It really is. But you took it a step further with the ice around the neck though. My wife
Yeah,
keep telling
dude,
me
you're
that
killing
she told me she was like, you better get the ice, and I was like, I gotta make it to the premiere. Like I just chose it 5 minutes ago.
In there.
I feel I feel it.
You dripping, but you need the ice. I just got that reference. Oh my gosh. I just got the connection between drip and ice. You guys saw it here first.
It's all coming together tonight, but
Oh my gosh, man. But no.
you just had it too.
You just got it too, right? Drip and
Wow.
ice.
I thought it was kind of like sauce. So I was like, oh, you're dripping in sauce too.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of both.
I think it's up for interpretation. Just like Spider-Man No Way Home, there's so many things up to interpret. There are so many theories that are out there. Like you said, like you've heard so many theories. I've talked about a lot of theories. But what's like one that's like kind of like your favorite theory? Something that you were just like, yes, that's gonna happen.
Well, of course, the 3 Spider-Mans for one. That's obvious. But I think Andrew Garfield saving Zendaya.
man.
I think that's a really, really juicy one. Other than that, shoot, I think Doc Ock being on the good side also is pretty interesting too. And then what else? Oh, and this was one of the first ones where like apparently Doctor Strange isn't him, but he's Mephisto.
He's Mephisto.
Curious about that. So
Well,
how it's gonna work?
Well, I can speak to that a little bit. I don't know if you've heard the Mephisto. I'm pretty sure like Mephisto took over just kind of like 2020 when WandaVision first premiered, and everyone was like, "It's Mephisto, it's Mephisto." But now it's ramped up a lot because everyone's saying that Doctor Strange is kind of acting out of character for this, and so now Mephisto is kind of coming back into the conversation because a little fun fact is like this film is loosely based off of the Spider-Man One More Day comic.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
And I don't know if you want to know it. It goes deep. We could go
Let's go
really
into
deep.
it. But do we know you want to get with your fam? We can't wait to see the movie with you later. Like we're gonna be there screaming with you as
yeah.
these unfolds here.
It'd be so.
And Spider-Man No Way Home.
It's gonna
So
be crazy. I have a beanie and black hair and the glasses because I changed
Okay,
my look up.
exactly.
I shot it in February, so it's like.
all right, that's our first like
Sometime.
Easter egg little bit of info tonight because we obviously haven't seen it.
I think that
so
broke
we're
here.
getting a
Like,
little
did you
bit
tell anybody else this?
exclusives.
So
Yeah.
some people know, but tonight people are gonna know. Hopefully, I can get a TikTok with like Tom, or you know.
Well, if not, the fake Spider-Man is running around, so
Yeah.
grab him real quick. But
Yeah,
we
so-
appreciate you, bro, stopping through, and
Real, man.
so happy you're here. And congrats on all the success.
Appreciate that. Thank you guys.
Good to see you again, my man. Here, I got the.
Yeah, we do.
Hey, we're about to get it.
TikTokers
We're
unite.
about
You
to
love
get
to
it.
see it.
Hey,
You love
man.
to see it.
Keep looking great,
Oh,
bro.
man.
Oh, that was man.
And the hair too. I mean,
bro.
I'm guessing he doesn't have pink hair in the movie, but he's killing it tonight.
Oh yeah, absolutely. See, as soon as he said that he was in the movie, my mind just broke, and I was just thinking to myself, well, who is he?
You
Who
know-
could it be?
We've been hearing different Easter eggs like TikTok. I mean, is this? We're here for a reason. Like, there's different theories, and I can't
Yeah.
wait to see what comes true and what unfolds in this movie. But it's so cool to know that he's got a cameo. What a
Yeah.
cool experience.
Dude, I'm telling you, like, I did not even know this. And I feel like, I don't know if you're aware of the creator on TikTok named Charlie Boy.
Sounds familiar.
Charlie
Shout out to
Boy,
Charlie Boy.
Charlie Boy is a very huge like Marvel creator. He's probably
Yeah.
one of the biggest super fans that I've ever seen in my life, and he has a cameo in the movie as well. So we have 2 TikTokers making cameos in the Spider-Man No Way Home
My
movie,
gosh.
which is super interesting.
Well, I'm pretty sure Zendaya has a TikTok, so we can count her in. You
True,
know,
true,
Tom's
true,
got to
true,
have.
true.
I mean, so he's got to have an account
Oh,
somewhere.
you
a
know.
burner, maybe.
You got an
You never
account.
know.
I got an account. Where's our movie? Where's our roles?
This is the movie, dude. I feel like I'm in a movie.
This is the movie right
Unreal.
here.
We are live in LA.
We're live in LA at the
Theater,
Regency
hit us
Village
with it.
Theater.
He's
The
killing it.
Regency Village Theater at the Spider-Man No Way Home red carpet premiere. We're surrounded by fans, and oh my gosh.
That just
Oh
caught
my
us
God.
by Big Surprise.
Please
All
report
right.
that. But we're here with Spider-Man
Spider-Man
himself. Oh my gosh, how
Look
you
at this guy.
doing? How you doing, bud?
He's, listen, he's got a performance tonight coming up
Oh,
that
yeah.
he's got to save
I get
everything
you.
for, but you look
Save that voice.
fantastic. You've been working out, and you're
Yeah,
flexible
man.
as ever. Like, let's see some of those moves.
See
I
some
tried
of
it
that, see some
earlier.
of
I
that.
already ripped the pants.
Yeah, I'm
Wow,
not
okay.
gonna go that
Well,
low.
Not
Okay,
your,
there it goes.
standard.
Okay. Oh, wait.
Oh!
Wait a minute.
Wow.
Hold on, wait. Can you do that one more time? I'm sorry, I was walking my brick.
Wow.
Oh, okay, wow.
The crowd loves it. Look at them all filming this. This is great. Give it up for Spider-Man. Yes. Oh my gosh.
Man, crowd's going crazy. Man, I'm telling you, dude, like seriously, like love what you do for the city. Love what you do for the people, your friendly neighborhood. Like most superheroes, they're always up in that tower, not giving us any, no never mind. You out here, you shaking hands with people, kissing babies through the mask. Look at that.
Some of that.
See that?
I get some of that. Oh, he's gonna start kissing.
Okay.
I want at least a handshake.
I'm like a baby.
Oh, wow.
Thanks, see, there it goes.
Strong hands.
But are you excited to see yourself up on the big screen for, what is it, the 5th, 6th time in a row?
Now, if you get a call midway through, there's justice that needs to be served. You're slinging out of here, right? Absolutely, he's gone. Oh,
All
my
right,
gosh.
I got a question for you, okay? So, you can just raise one hand for one answer, 2 hands for the other answer. All right, first question, sorry. Who is your favorite villain to fight? Would you like to fight Green Goblin or Doc Ock? 1 hand Green Goblin, 2 hand Doc Ock. I know it's tough. It's tough. Green Goblin. Hey.
Keep an eye out for Defoe. He's out here somewhere.
Look, he went right into defensive mode, too. He went right into defensive mode, as you should when Willem Dafoe's around, because, he just has that kind of, like, presence that says he's going to kind of, like, mess stuff up, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's going to do something. So I'm glad you got your head on the swivel, because we're just out here having fun.
Having so much fun.
You're protecting us. You're protecting the neighborhood, protecting the red carpet. Really appreciate what you do, man. Seriously.
And for all the stars on this carpet tonight, you're the biggest, so we appreciate you so much. Like,
I mean, his face is literally everywhere. Like, his face is. I don't see everybody else's face here. So, except you got Benedict over there. So, but I think you got him beat.
The cosplay is getting so intense nowadays. Like, they're all so good. Like, are you almost like the Spider-Man meme where you're doing the confused look? You know what I mean? Like, that one looks pretty real.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm trying to get by the camera. Okay. Oh yeah, that looks pretty real.
It's crazy.
Absolutely.
Right, yeah, the Spider-Man meme where they're all pointing at each other.
Oh my God. Oh, if that doesn't happen at some point tonight or in the movie,
yes.
Oh my God.
You think it's gonna be in the movie? The meme makes an appearance?
I would love for it to be in the movie. Like just a moment, even if it's just a little subtle, just kind of like, hey.
Oh my gosh.
Hey. I will be happy. I will go home.
We're asking everyone who they're wearing. I mean, obviously Gucci. No, I'm just kidding. It's like, this is the suit. As a Marvel fanatic as yourself, when it ranks on the type of, which one's your favorite?
Well, I already told you I'm not a fashion guy, but when it comes to superheroes, I can turn into one real quick. All right, so as you can see here, you got the red and the black combination. I don't know if a lot of people know this, but Spider-Man's original costume is black. A lot of people think it looks blue, but they just kind of use that to kind of accent the black colors more. So it's like the shadows. And this is actually one of the most comic book accurate outfits that Spider-Man has ever worn, and you nailed it, right? You also gotta love the spider symbol here. It's different than most spider symbols. It has kind of like a tech angle. See, I've never done this fashion thing before, but I can do this all day for superhero costumes. So, and I gotta ask as well, like, most people have cufflinks? You have web shooters.
Yeah, he does.
Where did you get the web shooters from? Abercrombie & Fitch, Macy's, Gucci? Oh, Tony Stark. I got you, okay. But we saw in your last film that you kind of made these yourself, right? So don't sell yourself short. Like, Tony Stark may be a genius, but you're kind of a super genius yourself, kind of.
All the props
you are
in the
a super
world.
genius yourself, I'm telling you.
All the props in the world. Thank you so much for swinging by. Can't wait to see you on the big screen. Can't wait. Congrats.
Hey, thank you, Spider-Man, for coming
success.
through.
Give you a fist bump there. Boom.
There it is.
Appreciate you so much.
Oh, he has to go.
Gosh.
He has to go. Oh, okay.
He's fast.
He's really fast. He went to go save somebody by getting a photo. Somebody needed a photo. That was Spider-Man, everybody.
The ultimate justice.
Oh my God, the ultimate justice is the photo. But oh my God, so we just talked to Spider-Man.
Yeah, we did.
Now, obviously, we there's a lot of speculation as to there being 3 Spider-Men.
Yes.
And that's one of many. Now, I know we all can like talk about like our favorites and like kind of, but I want to more talk about our favorite Spider-Man moments. Do you have like a favorite Spider-Man moment?
You know, I grew up with the Tobey era, of course.
Yeah,
so like those just stick to the core with you. But like, oh my gosh. Those first 3, they're all so good. I don't know why my brain's going to the one where he turns bad for a weekend and he starts snapping, walking out. Not my favorite, but that is the most notable in my head. I love the moment when he's on the train, saves them all. Everyone keeps his identity safe. Like, it's just such a heartwarming moment, at least for me as a kid seeing that. And the kid's like, we won't tell anyone. I'm like, I would do that.
Oh my gosh.
I'd like to think I would do that.
I will tell you something right now. I cry every single time.
Oh my gosh.
It's literally like guarantee. I will cry when I watch that scene. Like that was what I was gonna bring up was the train sequence in Spider-Man 2.
Okay, cool. We're on the same thing.
That one definitely gets me. But I will also say that the walking sequence it's aged pretty well for me.
Okay.
Because you remember in Spider-Man 2 the raindrops are falling on my head montage.
Of course.
It's pretty much that, but emo hair.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all. He was before the wave. He
was
hit
ahead
the
of the
emo
wave.
stage before any of us could. So
Can you do like the
hip thrusting? Not at all. Not even close.
I feel like I have like rhythm, but I can't do the clap. Like only Toby could do that clap. But yeah, so it looks like we have JB Smoove walking on the red carpet.
The man,
oh my gosh, the man,
the legend,
myth, the legend, right here. Oh wow.
I mean, just from straight off the bat.
Straight off the bat.
The fedora.
Straight off the bat, right here.
The gold sunglasses.
Oh my gosh. I'm trying to give them some room because the swag is
and
just
we get these people first, which is unbelievable. We're here.
I kind of feel spoiled a little bit. I kind of feel a little spoiled a little bit.
Live in Los Angeles.
Oh my gosh, here he comes.
At the premiere.
Yo, look, only JB Smoove can rock that hat like that, though,
Oh my gosh, like I'm just feeling it. You know Space Jam, when you start getting the powers, like I feel him coming in.
Yes,
The
yes.
man.
Hey, how you doing?
The legend, JB Smoove in the house.
We are so happy to be here.
Let's get you right here, my man. Let's get you in the camera. Let the good people
All
see
over
you.
the place.
So happy to be here, man. Look at this carpet, man. It's
Look at these
loaded with
fans.
Spider-Man fans up in here.
Woo!
And, my wife and I consider ourselves superheroes also. So
I mean,
you guys got the drip. Most people consider your superhero costumes.
Thank you very much.
Now, we were just talking, speaking of costumes, we were just talking about how, we just kind of like rolled out of bed, went to the store, and just got them like right before this whole thing. That's exactly
literally
what
it.
happened.
Thank you so much. All right, I'm so
y'all
nervous.
look great. I mean, y'all look good.
No, not even close.
But I was about to say, like, tell us what you guys are rocking. Like, what do you guys, what's the super?
All of me.
Yes.
That's all I'm gonna say.
We straight up custom tonight. We just custom out. Very, very particular for this particular event, and we put it together, man. We like to, as the kids say, that fit tonight.
The accents, you're rocking the accents with the gold touches. I mean,
absolutely.
I get an OG mentality, and you look fantastic.
Hey, when it comes.
I know, I bet you. Come on.
Get it going. Yeah, the jewelry for sure looks good.
Yeah,
it looks good. No, you want to talk? Yeah, bro. Y'all already know about the melanin. I already know about the melanin, especially when that sun hit at the right spot. I'm just saying, man, I say this all the time. I can't rock a hat like most people. I can't rock a hat, right? My wife's always telling me to rock a hat, and I always say, like, I don't know how am I supposed to rock it. And now when I look at you, I'm going to just say I can't do it like JB. I can't do it like Smoove.
You need your own thing. I think you can do it. You can do it. Just got to find the right hat. JB needs to take you on a hat shop.
Yeah, when did hats become a thing? Like, that is a staple for you.
I'm just saying.
You remember the date? You remember the year where you're like, hats are my thing?
Oh, man, it's always been my thing, man. I've always admired actors who wore hats in movies, and then I learned about my tilt game, and I got a long face, so you gotta know how to accentuate the hat to work with what you are dealt, your hand you are dealt with.
Well, you're killing it.
Where was you at when I was in high school, bro? Like, real talk. Like, I didn't know about the tilt.
And Max, why they didn't tell you that you could rock a hat, man?
I ain't had good friends, apparently. I ain't had good friends.
Oh, my God.
Oh, look at that.
Terry Crews
look at
in the
that,
house.
bro.
Look at these guys.
What's up, bro?
We'll get him in here soon.
Yo.
Oh, my gosh. Absolutely.
Hey, we love you right back, bro.
Terry.
We love you right. Terry.
We're still in chains. It's amazing.
Terry.
JB.
I'm telling you. That's the dude.
Hey,
also
man.
coming with the drip.
I made him what he is,
You put it on and then you took it off. You put it on and then you took it
guys,
off, man.
It's so exciting to have these moments back, right? Like, it's been so long, I feel like, since a premiere. And, like, what's the energy like? How do you feel to be back here on a red carpet, like, about to see this work?
Man, we feel good, man. We feel good, man. We want the fans to enjoy this moment, man. This is what movie premieres are all about. The fans can see you. They can wave to you. They can't all touch you, but at least they can feel the energy coming back of this exciting night of Spider-Man No Way Home, baby. Come on.
He's bringing the energy.
Bring
JB
the
Smoove,
energy.
we're live
That's
over
the
on
Smoove
TikTok.
family right there.
For all the followers, shout out to TikTok. Shout out to JB Smoove and your beautiful wife. Thank you so much for rolling through. And
You guys have a great one. Enjoy the film.
Thank y'all so much.
Hey.
It's going to be great.
so nice to meet you.
Can't wait.
So great to
we
meet
can't
you.
wait. Absolutely.
I'm going to get that tilt going, by the
Yeah.
way, too. I'm going to get the tilt.
We're getting those hats.
I know about it now.
I mean, you talk about a living legend, a couple of living legends. I mean,
couple of
two
living legends,
incredible people.
Oh my gosh.
And they're excited for the premiere of Spider-Man No Way Home live in LA. Here we are on the red carpet. By the way, it's been a minute. Oh, welcome in.
Hello. How you doing? All right. We're at the Spider-Man No Way Home premiere, man.
Goodness, can you believe all this? I mean, are there enough people for you?
I kind of think we could get a little more. We get a little more.
A few more. It's not like we're going through the end of a pandemic.
Doesn't it feel amazing, though, to be back and doing these things?
Absolutely fantastic. Good. You guys look so good.
Oh, thank you so much. Now, we found these the day of. We've been telling all our watchers that these were last-minute things, but you look like this is well put together. Like velvet?
Yeah,
is that what that is?
Oh.
Richard James killing it.
Richard James, see, you got to put me in contact with Richard James, so, like, you know.
Share James after. We'll share our info afterwards. I'll give you Richard James's info. We'll go from there.
All right, don't leave me on the corner and just like Richard James info.
Absolutely.
So
I would never do that to you.
Okay, great. Well, tell you what. So we're here at the Spider-Man No Way Home premiere in LA, right? Now, this is like almost a culmination. This is a culmination of 3 Spider-Man stories. Tell us, how are you feeling now that this version of the story is coming to a conclusion? Because we know we have more Spider-Man stories to tell. But now that this one is kind of coming to a conclusion, how are you feeling right now?
I mean, it's iconic, isn't it? I mean, it's like historic. It's like once in a lifetime, an opportunity for all of us, especially after these last couple of crazy years, to get together and do some amazing work together, you know? So for me to be in the, I love that you just got adjusted.
I know. We got manhandled.
Like, move this way
told we would be manhandled.
You're missing your light.
I mean, I'm gonna give you the light though. This is all you right now.
Blessings. Anyway, I just think it's iconic to be here. I'm honored to be a small part of the Marvel universe. It's just phenomenal. It's just really phenomenal.
Yeah, it's a huge universe. It's a huge universe to be a part of. Like to think that we started off with Iron Man, and then we get into like Thor, Captain America, and then with new additions like Black Panther, Shang-Chi. Like the fact that we have like a tried and true staple like Spider-Man, it's amazing. And then you look out into the crowd and you see how many people love this character. It's amazing, man. So, do you cosplay like on the low?
You know, I mean, I wish I did. After looking at all these amazing human beings, I'm kind of wishing that I did a little cosplaying, just because these guys are gorgeous and looking beautiful. I love that they love Spider-Man. I love that there is such a community after this guy. You know, acting alongside Tom is a dream. I mean, he's a real great actor, and I really we love being a part of him.
Absolutely. We love you being here. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Congrats on everything. Have a fantastic night. Enjoy the movie.
Remember, give me that info.
Yeah, really.
All right, cool.
Oh, man. The stars are rolling in as we're here on the red carpet. My name is Brew. This is Juju.
Hey, are you starting to like hyperventilate a little bit?
No, I feel great. Are you okay? All right.
I don't know if I'm going to be okay. What's going on? We got Terry Crews with us right now.
We got a big crowd here.
And this is Isaiah Cruz.
Nice to meet you, Isaiah.
Come here, man.
Let's get right here.
Bring it in.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Man.
You're a fan of me. I'm a fan of y'all. How does this happen? Is this a multiverse?
Yes, it is. Yes. It is.
Oh my gosh. So are you guys excited for this film? Like, obviously there's been a lot of build-up. You guys have heard me talk about it. Like, I'm pretty sure you guys had your own theories as well. Like, how are you guys feeling about to see this movie finally after so much speculation?
Oh my gosh. Dad, you want to go ahead? I'll go first. First of all, we went to the premiere of Homecoming and our minds were blown away. Tom Holland is the future of the MCU. Straight up. And to see that, how he's grown, how he's matured, and he's ready for his throne. You know what I'm saying? And this right here, this is going to cement him as the new king of Hollywood. I love, just watching young talent do their thing, and it's just so amazing. Zendaya, the whole deal, and I can't wait to see the surprises. This is the premiere of the year. You know what I mean? So my son and I have been like, we got to do this. We got to do this.
He's the one.
Oh, he is the one, man. Like,
what a big moment after all this, this whole worldwide thing we've been doing for 18 months. It feels so good to be back with the fans and the people and have you guys here. Go-to movie snack right now. What are you guys bringing in?
Oh, that's a good one.
I don't know if we can. Probably Snickers Bites.
Oh, the bites.
Yeah,
efficient.
Snickers Bites.
Clean.
I'm a huge Snickers fan.
I'm a Snickers fan too, man, until the nougats got in my teeth. And I'm like, dang it. Oh my gosh. You'll get them back. You'll get it back.
What's yours, Terry?
I got to say, my movie snack reminds me of my whole NFL football career, Butterfingers. I got to get a little pack of Butterfingers.
That's an unpopular opinion.
I can hit, but I couldn't catch. That was the problem. problem.
It all plays together.
I can imagine people trying to clown you for your Butterfingers. You're like, hey, that's a compliment. Butterfingers are delicious.
They are great.
Butterfingers are delicious. Oh my gosh. Oh well, guys, seriously, like it's just so crazy to just kind of like be here and just kind of like again be with the fans and everything. And I think I'm gonna ask everyone this question because we've been talking about like style and like me and my boy Brew, we just literally just kind of like went to the store like 10 minutes ago and just came to the.
Great, man. You guys look good.
You're boosting the ego up too
Thank
much.
you.
I mean, thank you. You look great. I mean, the
Shout out to the
pattern,
wife.
I mean, the gold chain. I see you with that. The beanie.
The chain, the ring,
Incredible.
the watch.
Okay, the watch.
I gotta give my man props, man. This kid, right now, he's a star on Nickelodeon. His show is called Side Hustle, and he's following in.
Keep promoting.
It's the family business. Entertainment is the family business, and I couldn't be prouder. This is a Christmas gift to him right now to be here at this premiere, the hottest premiere in the world right now.
That coming from him, that's a lot, man. Let me tell you something. Something that stuck with me in my entire life and something that I do every single time when I go out dancing, your dance from the movie White Chicks.
Oh, here it is.
I do that all
Let's get a close up.
There it goes. I do that all the time, man. And I'm just saying, that's an iconic part of my life. And, bro, I can't wait to see what iconic stuff you come up with as well. Like, I know you're going to, bro, I know you're killing it right now. I know you're going to continue to kill it, man. Seriously, like, we're at the Spider-Man No Way Home premiere on the red carpet. Like, just tell us, like, do you guys have any theories that are just like, you know, I know we've been talking a lot, but do you guys have a favorite theory?
Well, this thing about the multiverse, man, I'm not trying to give spoilers because I don't know any, but I'm looking forward to seeing some villains. Some villains from all over the whole spectrum. You know what I mean?
Snap.
So
see Jamie Foxx.
Hey,
your boy.
That's the boy right there.
That's my man. First of all, one of the most talented people in the biz. But come on, man, this right here, this is an event movie. And the fact that there's the possibility of a multiverse.
Endless. Possibilities are endless.
They've been teasing it forever.
Come on.
Man,
They can actually make this happen. This is what I'm looking forward to.
I'm so glad you're here. Guys,
I like the way y'all think.
Enjoy the movie. Like, we can't wait to see you in there screaming when stuff happens. We know we're all going to be thrilled. So nice to meet you guys.
So nice to meet you guys.
Appreciate you so much for stopping through. It's great to meet you.
All right, y'all. It's the Cruz family. It's a family business.
Congrats on everything, honestly.
Hey, you guys take care.
Amazing. The one and only Terry Crews.
Terry Crews, man, I'm telling you.
Legendary. Oh,
just a couple of legends.
When you just keep it rolling, get in here, girl. What's going on?
How you doing? What's going on?
Oh my gosh.
Not at the Spider-Man premiere.
Yeah, we
Amazing.
are.
Oh my God, it's more than amazing because one, we're here with the community, the superhero lover community.
Isn't that cute?
Oh my God, it's so cute. I was expecting you to kind of come out in your own cosplay, like, you know.
You expect me to come out what?
I expected you to come out in your cosplay.
Cosplay.
Like what they're wearing, one of the costumes. I mean, it is a red carpet. I don't know what you're thinking. I love the dress. You look gorgeous.
I'm gonna go for the dress instead.
Yes.
Oh, I get you. I get you.
Wear costumes for your work. You kind of wanna take a little change every hour to get.
Okay, I don't know about you. I wear my Spider-Man costume on work meetings when I'm on the Zoom. You know what I'm saying?
Where is it? I don't see it right now.
You know, I got this is my first showing.
You.
I can show you screenshots.
See pictures. I want to see pictures.
I'm gonna show you pictures. Okay, I'm gonna show you some receipts. Follow me on TikTok, Straw Hat Goofy. I will show you receipts.
I would love that.
Oh my gosh, oh my God. So we're here at the Spider-Man No Way Home premiere. There's a ton of like speculation, fanfare. Can you talk to us about some of your favorite moments just working on this movie?
Oh my God. One of my favorite moments. There's so many. First of all, working with the director, John Watts. John is freaking amazing. He's intelligent. He's smart. You know, he found me. I'll tell you what happened. I was coming out of a Pilates class, and I got a call from my agent. They were like, they want you to be on the next Spider-Man movie. I was like, huh?
Right.
Who? Why? You know? And I was very fortunate. A month later, I'm out there in Atlanta with Tom and Fred Molina, and it was just so really the best part of it was really kind of just showing up every day with these, because it's really fun. It's really, really fun. What are you going to say?
Absolutely. I mean, Paula, it's so good to have you here and to be in this environment, like we're back on the red carpet. It's been a while. Like, how's the energy like? How was the preparation? You excited for this stuff to be back?
I am excited, and it feels kind of remarkably normal. I'm going to tell you that. But it also feels remarkable. Like, look at all the people. Just the energy of all the people is kind of crazy.
Everyone's excited to be here. Everyone's excited. Like, it's crazy. Like, we have a Doctor Strange right there. Like, that's...
Yeah, we do.
I've been kind of looking at him the entire time. And that brings us to a question that I want to ask you.
Oh, here we go.
Benedict's job.
Oh, Benedict better be scared. We're going to point him out when Benedict shows up, too.
I got to go soon. What?
Oh, say, I got a question that has to do with Benedict, actually. So, would you rather be Peter Parker's best friend or Doctor Strange's apprentice?
Oh, Doctor Strange's apprentice.
It's the magic, right?
It's the magic, right?
Once in a lifetime thing. You know, you can be friends. You could be friends with him anytime, but the apprentice.
Who can move
come
the
on.
multiverse? Come on.
That's actually. I think you will actually do a lot better than Doctor Strange did.
John.
Well, hello, it's John.
Oh, man. We're all friends on the carpet, which is the best thing. It's like running into, you know, your
Love him.
BFFs in the
That's
hallway.
director.
Yes. Amazing. And he's coming in next.
I loved his face when he saw you.
Get in here.
Director John Watts, everybody coming in.
It's a moment.
Nice to see you.
Hi. Hi, TikTok.
Hi.
Well, hello.
Thanks for being here.
I was watching you guys in the car on the way over.
Oh, really? How are we doing? Because this is our, you know, the first red carpet we've ever gotten to do. He's laughing. I'm not.
What do you think? How do you feel it's going? It's kind of stressful, right?
Honestly, this is all a haze for me because I've dreamt of being here since I was a little kid. So it almost doesn't feel real just yet for me. Like,
yeah, I mean, this platform's brought so many opportunities. Like, it's unbelievable for us to be here and get to do these things. Like a year ago, you never would have thought. Like, I was in Detroit, Michigan a year ago, and now I'm at the Spider-Man No Way Home premiere with you guys. So, I mean, it's amazing. So thank you guys for rolling through and being part of the TikTok Live that we're doing.
Thank you. Thank you. It's a pleasure.
Paula, you're a blessing. Yeah, we're going to hang out if we can for a minute.
Paula, so great talking to you. Thank you so much.
All right.
John Watts, everybody, the director of Spider-Man Homecoming, Spider-Man Far From Home.
Hit them all up.
Hit them all up. Is this camera on me? We'll hit them all up. Just look, there it is right there. So again, Spider-Man Far From Home, Spider-Man Homecoming, now Spider-Man No Way Home, and soon to be Fantastic Four as well. Like, how do you keep working like this? Does it ever get tiring working on these big productions, especially something as big as this Spider-Man film?
That's a really good question. No, it's really fun. I mean, I love it. It's the best thing. It's the best job you could ever have. So, no, not really.
You almost have to have a passion for it, right? You know, I mean, you love these movies in and out. So, I mean, it's never a bad day at work.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, it's really cool because, like, you know, you wanted to inject a kind of like youthful energy into this Spider-Man franchise, which really hasn't been done before in other Spider-Man movies. Like, obviously, we've gotten, you know, Peter Parker with the Tobey Maguire, Sam Raimi series. He's in high school for a little bit, but then, you know, he kind of goes on to college and he's a man now. But to focus on Peter Parker's coming-of-age journey is such a treat because it almost is, I believe you said you wanted to kind of liken this to a John Hughes film. Is that true?
I mean, I definitely took the part in the comics where he's in high school and stretched it out as long as I possibly could.
Exactly.
Well, honestly, we really love that because, again, these are, for me, it's probably some of the most rewatchable Spider-Man films because it has that youthful energy, because it has kind of like that brisk pacing, excellent villains. Vulture is definitely one of my favorites. Super excited to see some other villains happen in this movie. We know we have a few. Which villain was probably like one of the well, without spoiling it, what villain set piece was one of your favorites to film?
It's hard to say without spoiling anything. I will say, though, just going back to that Vulture thing you said, I really do like what I did with the drive to the homecoming dance and Homecoming. That was playing on TV the other night, and I was watching it, and the idea of like having one of the most like intense Marvel like scenes in the back of a car driving to a homecoming dance. Yeah. I'm glad people really responded to that.
Oh, it's one of my favorite scenes in the movie. Like, when you think of Vulture, you think of that scene, I feel like. It says everything about his character.
For sure. We get through tonight. We have an amazing premiere. We can't wait to see the movie. And then we got the holidays. And for a guy who's working so much, what's the plans for, the holiday break? Are you doing anything fun? The fam?
I don't know. It's just one day at a time.
Exactly. Okay.
Until the next thing, I bet.
Later tonight.
Yeah. All right.
Great.
We'll see.
Awesome.
Amazing.
Hey, and one last question for you. If you were a superhero in the multiverse, what would your power be?
I would want to fly.
Amen.
I like the simplicity of it. That was like so simple. Like, honestly, flying would be like one of the best powers because first off, you don't have to worry about gas. You hate driving.
I mean, especially in LA.
Especially in LA.
Kidding me.
Can you imagine? Like, I could just, John, I hope you get that power. I want to see you like flying over kind of like UCLA, just like, hey guys, enjoy the traffic. Like, I could totally, I just want that for you at this point.
From here.
Amazing. Hope you have the best time ever tonight, dude. Congrats on everything. Like, honestly.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate you so much. So nice to meet you. Thanks for taking the time too. My pleasure. And thanks for watching TikTok. If you really did on the car, it's amazing.
Have a great one.
Dude.
Enjoy the film.
There's the man behind the magic.
The man behind the magic. I'm telling you. Oh, there we go. See, we got spots and we're gonna get in every last one of them. they put like little pieces of tape here for us, and we keep like shifting with the amount of people that keep showing up.
It's been a whirlwind. We're here at the red carpet of Spider-Man No Way Home, live on TikTok, and obviously we've never done anything like this, especially the red carpet.
Yeah.
It's a dream come true for you. It's a dream come true for me. I mean, we're having so much fun. You having a good time so far?
I'm having a great time, and I'm glad to be sharing it with you.
Well, that's so sweet. We met today, and
literally,
I know we're on different ends of TikTok, but I mean, it's so cool that this app brings us together. And I keep saying it, an opportunity like this to get to be at a premiere for a movie that, you know, we're so excited for. And so many people are. We can't wait for the night to unfold as it does, you know?
Yeah, and it's definitely unfolding, man. Like, we're really, like, just kind of, like, living in a one-of-a-kind moment. We've said so many times with the pandemic happening and just kind of, like, not us getting a chance to go out to the theater. Like, it's just a dream come true to actually be out here with fans, about to see one good thing of a movie. It's honestly all in the cards for us.
Well, you and I love movies so much, but let's talk about some shows from Blackish. We got Miles. What's going on,
How
dude?
You going, man?
Welcome.
Good, I'm happy to be here. I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah.
You gotta like put me up on your like twisty game, man. Like I try to do something myself. I always see you on Blackish, and I'm like, man, that kid knows where it's at, man.
You know, I got my haircut today, so that's probably why I look so fresh today. So I'm doing my thing. I'm trying.
And the jacket. It's kind of cold. If, you know,
I know. I had to wear something.
A little brisk. It was raining earlier. I don't know what's happening in LA, but you're here. We're so happy you are. What are you most excited about? Like just watching it? You have a theory you're ready to break down?
I have multiple theories.
Yeah.
Let's hear one.
Oh, well, okay. I'm going to say, obviously, the one everyone is, you know, the one everyone is saying. But, I mean, just overall, I'm happy to watch it. You know, I'm a huge Spider-Man fan, one of my favorite characters of the MCU. And I'm just happy to, you know, be here to watch it and just kind of experience everything. And I'm just ready for the future to see what's going to happen, man. I'm ready, yeah.
I think that's the cool thing, man. It's like watching this film and looking towards the future of Spider-Man and just the MCU in general, because there's so many things happening here. You got, hopefully, multiple Spider-Man. You got the multiverse opening up. I have a personal theory that the multiverse is collapsing in on itself, bringing in other universes. When Doctor Strange says it's coming and I can't stop it, I think a lot of these things, bro. But yeah, so it's really cool to like really just kind of like be in this space and just kind of like look out here and just like the cosplay and everything. Do you cosplay like at all?
Of course. I mean, I tried my hardest. I've gone to Comic-Con. I've done, you know, the cosplaying, you know, this and that. I got to get more into it, you know what I'm saying? I got to get my drip game up like, you know, the other people over here. But I'm just excited to be here and just, you know, watch the whole experience go on, man.
So you're a big Marvel fan, though, or just like hero fan in general. Like, let's go with the most underrated superhero, in your opinion. Let's dig deep right now. Who do you think?
I'm going to go Quicksilver as one of my favorites.
Okay.
The X-Men Quicksilver.
Yes.
I'm going to go with the X-Men Quicksilver. I think he's the most underrated. And he's the fastest of all time. I'm not debating nobody. I'm not giving no debates, but yeah, he's one of my favorites. Yeah.
Dude, we'll have a blast.
Seriously, man.
We're so
talking
happy
to
you're here, and
thank you.
Congrats on all the success. Like you're killing it. So.
Seriously, killing it in everything you do, bro.
Hey.
Give me that twisty tutorial though. Yeah.
Oh man, the stars keep flooding the carpet. And
oh my gosh,
we're just trying to keep up with it.
Oh my gosh, I mean, there's so much.
We're doing all right.
It's so many people, so much to keep up with. We're actually about to talk to Amy Pascal in just a little bit. She, like Sony producer, like she is honestly a supernova. She's been part of the Spider-Man family for such a long time. Like pretty much almost like an architect of the Spider-Man kind of like universe,
so
multiverse
excited.
now.
I mean, she looks so excited. I just want to bring her in.
She's really
fast again. Amy, come on in.
How's it going?
Look at you.
We keep talking about drip, and you got the biggest drip of all.
Oh, my gosh.
Here, just take a step right over here. Seriously, like, look, what are you wearing? You look amazing.
I don't know. It's an old dress that I had.
I love that. You know, we're freaking out. We found out today, like, oh, my gosh, we got to get these outfits. I went to Macy's and got this.
Amazing.
Thank you so much.
Well, thank you. It's my shout out to my wife, Star. She's the one who put it together.
He's the cameraman. No, I'm just yeah, that's beautiful.
But it's so great. It's honestly so great to be here with you. Like you've been part. Like I was just saying, you've been part of the Spider-Man family for so long. It's
I'm like his grandmother by now.
And you know him better than anyone else, right?
I do.
And that's really great. So just tell us like your thoughts on this film, because there's been so many Spider-Man films.
When you see it, I'll tell you.
Okay.
Because I can't talk about anything till you see the movie.
Wait. As the grandma of the Spider-Man universe, you know, I would love to know what's been your favorite part through the whole process.
I love making the movies.
Yeah.
That's the best part. I love making the movies. I love working with all the filmmakers and actors.
Hey, that.
Very lucky.
Yeah.
No, we're all lucky that you've been able to do it because then that's how we get Spider-Man movies.
Yeah,
and that's how we enjoy
absolutely. And when's the
There
last
you
time you
go.
dressed up? Because this is gorgeous. Like, it's been 18 months for us.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This is like the first
First
time
thing?
I've gotten dressed up.
Pandemic vibes.
Really, pandemic
You-
vibe? No,
Killing it.
seriously.
Thank you so much, Amy. It's a
so
pleasure
much,
to meet
Amy.
you.
Take care.
We'll see you in there. Can't wait.
All right, Amy Pascal, everybody.
Yes.
Wow. See, the grandmother of the Marvel Universe.
I love
the
that.
Spider-Man of Spider-Man. Like, nobody else can claim that.
No.
Nobody
I mean,
else.
Just the personality and energy she has alone is so fun. You can see why, like, she loves it. She puts it all into the movies. So
Yeah.
it's amazing to get to talk to these people that make it what it is, you know?
Exactly. And, I feel like, personally, I have, like, a deep love for Spider-Man because I relate to him as a character a lot. Like, you heard Miles saying it's one of his favorite characters. He's hands down one of my favorite characters.
Wow.
Seeing him as, like, the everyman superhero, just kind of, like, trying to get to the day-to-day while also having a responsibility to the people. And that's a very inspiring hero that you don't necessarily see in a lot of superhero films,
Absolutely. That's the beauty of these movies, They just give that hope and that escape from so many different things. Like, it's a beautiful thing, and we're so happy to be a part of it. Live from L.A.
Live from LA, Regency Village Theater in Los Angeles. We are at the Spider-Man No Way Home red carpet premiere. We got so many cosplay, so much cosplay out here. I don't cosplay myself. I always think about getting into it, but I see how they do it, and it's almost like a little daunting, I'm not gonna lie.
I know, they're killing it. And you know what I want to take the moment to do real quick? We are live on TikTok. That's where you're watching us right now.
Yes, we are.
And they told us we could go on here and do some shout-outs.
Oh, heck yeah, let's do it.
If I can do it. But
let's do
while
it.
I'm finding at TikTok here.
Yo, he's gonna find at TikTok. I want to talk about some of my theories that I've had so far because I've made so many videos. One of my biggest theories are you have Dr. Octopus getting the red nanotech onto his tentacles. Now, since he's not part of the universe, why would Iron Man's tech, Peter Parker's tech, latch onto him? My theory is that since the universes are collapsing in on themselves, then that could be like a way for the pretty much the MCU to be merging with other universes and becoming a more kind of like battle world kind of like staple. So you're gonna get like the Fox X-Men universe coming in officially. You're gonna get the Fantastic Four coming in officially. Like everything that wasn't a part of the MCU is now coming in, and the first sign of that is Dr. Octopus getting the nanotech because he's kind of like assimilating into the MCU. That's just something that
I love that you're so well versed in this stuff where I can just be like, hey, I'm gonna take a minute, look at my phone, and you start letting this knowledge roll out. So I found a would you rather on one of the comments.
Okay.
Who would you call to bail you out of jail? Would it be Electro or Doc Ock? Would
bail me out of jail?
Yeah, they might be in there with you.
Yeah, exactly.
You know
Like,
what I
that's
mean?
what I'm thinking. Are they like in there in my cell with me?
Interesting question though.
Okay, so Electro or Doc Ock? You know what? I'm gonna go with Doc Ock.
Okay.
Because his intellect is just out of this world. He's known as like probably like maybe the top 10 smartest people in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Right.
He brings the Sinister Six together. He's the only one that can actually lead that group of rogues. And I can see that he's definitely going to come up with a plan to make that happen.
Okay.
So I'm going to put hedge on my best. Electro's kind of...
And he's obviously got the money. I mean, this guy,
He's got the money.
facilities, he's got the resources. So
Exactly.
He can drop a $500 and get me out of jail. So thanks for the questions over on TikTok. Keep sending those through.
Keep sending
We'll
those
try to
through.
read those as we're running the red carpet. And it's getting loud
Oh
around
my
here.
gosh, I know. I wonder who's like showing up right now. I just see screams and waves.
Yeah.
It's going up. It's going up right now.
I mean, there's so many stars and TikTokers, obviously, that are coming through because they're just so excited for the movie.
Yeah.
I'm seeing actors. I saw the name slips me, but JJ from Outer Banks just walked by, dude. Big fan of that show.
Really?
Yeah, him and his lovely girlfriend are in the house, and I'm just trying to catch them with my eyes, because we have a job to do.
We got a
but
job
I'm
to do.
also like freaking out by all these amazing people that are in here, and I'm trying to figure out.
You have a height advantage on me, man. You have a height advantage
I know.
right
The
now.
shoes. I wish I would have worn my disco shoes.
All right, we got Benedict Wong coming up is what I hear. And you know
all
what?
right.
If I was right there, I would scream too.
Yeah.
If it was Benedict Wong is probably one of my favorite characters in the MCU. He has so many like great moments, great underrated moments that keeps us talking about the film. Shang-Chi being one of my favorite things when he's in Shang-Chi.
What a
showing up in that
massive,
film.
like that. I mean, between that and this,
Yeah.
2 great movies out in 2021. If anything's saving this year, it's those 2 movies.
You ever notice that throughout the MCU, Benedict Wong's character, Wong, he kind of like dips out when things are getting, like, we need Wong, right? I feel like we need him. And when things get the most dire, he's the one who's kind of like, all right, peace out, y'all.
Yeah, I'm head out.
But not because he's running, but because he legit has things to do, So, and it's almost, so I honestly do believe that without Benedict Wong, that's the reason why they lost in the Infinity War.
No.
Because Wong
It's him.
wasn't there.
Oh
you know?
my gosh.
Man.
It's like he's like the SpongeBob meme. All right, I'm gonna head out, and and he's off doing good things. But it's amazing. I can't wait to talk to him.
I could just see him and Doctor Strange kind of like having an argument. He's like, "You think you're so hot? Do it without me," and that's why he struggles so much.
Exactly.
Oh my God, he's being swarmed right now too.
He is being swarmed, as you can see over by the Tesla that's suspended or whatever the car looks like, a Honda. I don't know.
See, I told you, he's saving the day. He saves the day.
Always does.
Oh my gosh. Well, we're at the Spider-Man red carpet world premiere in Los Angeles at the Regency Village Theater. Going nuts. We're live on TikTok right now. See, we got an excellent shot of him right there. Check this out. Yeah, we got a outside view of it. There's so many people just waiting out for a glimpse of the stars. Wishing they can see this movie, and a lot of people got their tickets already. Did you get your tickets for Spider-Man No Way Home?
Well, the fact that we get to see it tonight is pretty enticing for me to just watch it here.
Yeah.
But you know what? You want to support these type of things. You want to support the movie, the franchise, everything. So yeah, I'll probably see it again. Like, if it's gonna build to the hype that we think it is, of course I want to see it twice. But I'm just so happy to be here.
Yeah, same, man. I mean, like you said, it built to the hype so spectacularly, and there's so, like, as you can hear the screams and everything. Every time a new star walks up, you hear another scream. You hear another eruptive applause. And I just got word that Simu Liu is also here.
Hey!
And we were just talking about Shang-Chi.
Really?
So this is the way. Shang-Chi, possibly.
Oh my gosh.
Cameo in No Way Home confirmed.
I'm doing like Where's Waldo. I'm trying to everyone's catch the faces while we're scanning. But this is amazing that we're out here for it. People are shocked to see you, man. You're your celebrity out on the red carpet, the Marvel master of TikTok. So it's amazing.
Hey, there are so many creators on TikTok that I just want to like give love to. Like, obviously we have like Theories by T, we have Jay Stoobs, we have so many comic book creators. We have Benedict Wong showing up. Hey, there he is. And oh my gosh, classy as ever with the drip.
Welcome. Look at you.
TikTok. What am I supposed to be doing?
What a distinguished gentleman. You're just supposed to be vibing with us. Welcome.
Thank you. Cheers.
You just hanging with us right now, man. Just like chilling. So how you feeling right now, man? You doing all right? You good?
Yeah, it's just a bit of a full circle kind of telling the 14-year-old that was collecting all these Spider-Man comics, all three of them, whether Spider-Man, Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man, and then now I'm here. And, I met Stan Lee through my travels and, working with Kevin, being in the MCU, ridiculously playing a character called Wong. It's like I'm in, this strange, bizarre alignment, and it's amazing to be a part of it.
Yeah, amazing accomplishment. Like, congrats on everything and getting to be here for this night. It feels like so much is accumulating to this night. So, like, how do you feel to be at a red carpet, like, again, after everything this past year's been throwing at us?
Yeah, well, obviously, it's definitely it has been tough, and it's amazing that, we are here, and we adapt, don't we?
Yeah.
And we stay cautious, we stay safe, and we're here. We can still enjoy it.
Absolutely,
It's great.
Were you expecting that reaction? I mean, everyone loves you. It's so fun. And when you come in, like, everyone's erupting. Does that ever get old, or are you just soaking it up?
Well, look, that's me in double figures now, so I'll take it.
Absolutely.
It's amazing. It's just so wonderful to be part of the MCU, and part of here. It's truly blessed. Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's amazing. We have a quick question for you. Would you like to answer one question? All right, it's a fun one. I already have my answer to this one. Who is the most underrated superhero?
Oh my
God, we have Jacob Batalon coming in for the...
Join in. Just get him in here.
Wow.
They're going to have their moment.
Assemble, just like that.
Have your moment.
I fucking love it. So I didn't mean to interrupt. I'll see you later.
We're just live on TikTok. Say what's up.
That was the best bro moment I've ever seen on a red carpet. Seriously.
My neck. I think it's gone.
Oh, man.
Method
Amazing.
on this other one.
That was honestly one of the most wholesome moments I've ever seen on a red carpet.
It's just beautiful.
Yeah.
What a beautiful human being that guy
He
is.
sure is. Look at the head.
Look at him. Look at him.
The flowers. All the flowers.
So happy to have you here.
So happy to have you.
What was your question?
Yeah. Well, my answer to the question, who is the most underrated superhero? I think it's you, because every time you seem to leave, the Avengers seem to lose. So I think it's you. Who do you think it is?
I think it probably is me. Yeah.
All right. On that note, perfect. I mean,
that's perfect.
Wong is the new cowbell.
Yeah.
We need more cowbell.
Oh man,
You heard it from him himself.
All right, take care.
Congrats on everything.
All right, thank you so much.
Amazing.
All right. Wow.
Another fan favorite coming through. And we're still waiting for Tom Holland's and Day. I mean, they're all coming through. You saw him
You're
photo bomb or video bomb, TikTok bomb, whatever you want to call it.
How great was that moment though? Like I was just happy to kind of not be in it. Like I would have loved to have been in it. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But like I was a part of it, and I feel like I was in it.
I felt the FOMO, but I was right here. I'm like, man, I wish I could be embraced.
I felt it
moment.
right here with you, man.
Amazing.
There was like a dark cloud over us. Like I want in on that. I want in on that so well.
Yeah.
Okay, we got some more people coming up. So many stars. The red carpet is starting to get packed, so we're about to scooch over a little bit because as it gets
Get
more
real
packed,
close. Come on in.
Yes.
We're just learning so much about each other, and
so much.
I'm proud to be here with you.
Seriously, man.
This close because we got to keep scooching for everybody, but. We're on the red carpet at the Spider-Man No Way Home premiere, live from Los Angeles, which is the theater.
Yeah, Regency Village Theater, man. We're here.
He's my Rolodex of all things information, whether it's Marvel.
I got you. We are live from the red carpet, Spider-Man No Way Home premiere. We just came here with Marissa Tomei. Hello, how's it going?
Good. How you doing?
You look beautiful. That's the first thing. Like, I blinded when you walked in. I mean, this dress is fantastic.
Yeah.
I feel like, is this being our first red carpet experience? We got to ask, what are you wearing? Who is it?
Yeah, I'll save that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. It looks like you got some, the Infinity Stones. It's amazing.
Love it.
Yeah,
Is
let's
that what you were
TikTok.
saying?
Absolutely.
Oh, that's cool.
It was fun.
Are you having fun? Are you nervous?
Nervous.
Everything.
Very
I
intense
mean,
situation. Yeah.
Don't say this a lot because they say, oh, you're not cool if you say this. Starstruck by you right now because you're just so lovely.
Oh, thank you, darling. Okay, you're a pro. That's it. That's what it took.
I can walk out now.
Absolutely. Well, we're so glad you're here. I mean, you excited to be back in this atmosphere and red carpet experience?
I know. I didn't think we'd even be able to do this because of COVID, and it's still a little a lot of people here, but it's okay.
Well,
yeah.
Well, so nice
thank
to meet
you so much, Marissa.
And thanks for rolling through. We appreciate it.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much. Nope.
There we go.
The bows. Bring it in.
Boom. Oh, no
Bring
problem.
it in. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Congrats.
It's all good. I get you. You take care. All right. That was Marissa Tomei, everybody, who plays May in Spider-Man No Way Home, as well as the other Spider-Man films as well. One of the compass, the moral compass of Peter Parker himself.
Yes, of course. May always getting him through the toughest situations, mentally, physically, spiritually, everything. You love to see it.
It's always good to see a hero kind of have like a backbone, and for May to be that, you don't really see it with a lot of heroes. Like obviously they have like significant others, but to see it come from a family perspective, like Marissa Tomei pulls it off like perfectly.
Amazing.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
It's great, man.
If you don't know who we are, my name is Brew. This is Juju. We're live from Los Angeles at the Spider-Man No Way Home world premiere.
Yes, it is at the Regency Village Theater.
Does it blow your mind that we're going to be the first people to get to see this movie?
Honestly, man, like I've been kind of like nervous about it like all weekend. Just kind of like, when like you're a kid and it's Christmas, you just can't wait for it to show up. So you start like sweating and your heart's pounding. Yeah. I feel like that right now. It's amazing.
Bad if I say I'm more excited for this than Christmas? Like,
no, it's not bad at all.
Okay, good.
No, it's not bad at all.
It's great.
Yeah, no. We get because this is a Christmas gift. This is the gift, and I feel like we've waited so long to get this. It's just honestly fantastic to be a part of this. Just to see the stars, be here with you, with the fans, like it's honestly amazing. Okay, we just got word that Kevin Feige just walked into the crib. Like,
look at him.
Oh my gosh,
rocking is that a Spider-Man hat? It sure is.
He always has the best.
He's
hats.
always for the brand.
Always branded. I don't think I know what the top of Kevin Feige's head looks like.
We're going to find out. We're going to get that exclusive tonight on the red carpet. No, I'm just kidding. We won't do that. Just how, made it want to give away the outfit tonight. We don't want to see his head yet. He's going to keep some stuff private.
I'm pretty sure he has the secrets of the multiverse under that cap.
You think so?
I think that's why he's been like kind of like keeping it under wraps.
Well, as a Marvel fanatic as you are, what kind of things pique your interest? Like, what do you want to ask a guy like this who has such a big part in these movies?
Oh my gosh. I mean, honestly, there's so many questions. It's hard to pick just one. Just kind of, how do you sit back and think of almost like with your team and think of almost everything that's about to happen before it happens. You know, there's so many moving pieces, so many characters, so many storylines. How do you keep all of that in your head, or is there like a special notebook that you?
You know, there's a
write
special notebook. I love that we're going to ask the man, how did you make these movies? Like,
exactly.
Start to finish. Give us the whole story.
I can't wait to hear it. I can't wait to hear that story, man.
Regardless, so excited.
Yeah, it's super. Honestly, you remember the scene in Waterboy where it was like the playbook? You take the playbook, you take the mojo. I'm pretty sure Kevin Feige has nothing but endless mojo, but taking the playbook, I don't think anybody is willing to like get the smoke with that. Like I don't think anybody wants to smoke with Kevin
We'll let
Feige
him keep
on
the
that
secrets.
One.
He's got some more movies to. Oh my gosh, the man. I've said the man, the myth, the legend so many times tonight, and I'm gonna keep saying it.
It's the legend,
Welcome
man.
in.
It's Simu Liu. It's Simu Liu, man. We were talking about the man, the myth, the legend.
We are on TikTok.
We're on TikTok.
Are live. Here we
We're
are.
Live. We already know. You already know some TikTok, man. I've seen your videos. You're pretty good at it.
Oh, thank you. I don't get nearly enough time. Like, you know, the people who are really good at TikTok, I feel like do it as a full-time job. Someone really famous just showed up.
Is that you?
No, it was you earlier.
Right? I think it's...
I feel like this. If this was a 10, mine was like a solid like 4.5.
No, man.
You know.
Hey, you've been.
And I think it was mostly people who thought I was maybe Spider-Man. I don't think a lot of people realize that I'm not in this movie. Oh, it's Mr. John Favreau.
Oh, John Favreau's in
there
it.
He is quite famous.
Okay. Well, Simu, I would love to like get into this with you because in the comics, Shang-Chi teaches Spider-Man his own martial arts style. Would you like to see something like that happen in the MCU as well?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, yeah. Well, what am I going to say? No.
Nah, it's whatever. I don't want to see.
As long as if we ever fight, that they know what's up.
All right.
Okay. Who do you think will win out of a fight between Spider-Man and Shang-Chi?
Okay. This is a tough question to answer. I think both of us have our equal strengths, and I think the fight would only ever end in the two of us shaking hands because, you know, Spider-Man is just such a strong and incredible character, so positive and so good and kind that he would never intentionally cause me harm, you know, and I would say similar. So, you know, it's just two gentlemen, we fight a little bit. Maybe one person has the upper hand, maybe the other person, and then eventually everyone just kind of comes together at the end.
Good answer.
Great answer. I can see you two geeking out on both of the moves you guys take. Can you show me that? No, can you show me that? I can totally see that kind of happening. Yeah, would you like to answer a quick little question for us? We have some fun ones.
Oh.
How many questions?
37. No,
30, about 80. About 80.
Yes.
Just one question. How about that? All right. Would you rather be stuck in a cross-country road trip with Sandman or the Lizard?
With Sandman or the Lizard?
Yeah.
A road trip, huh?
Wow. Well, nobody likes sand in their car.
Good answer.
We've all been to the beach, right? We've all been to the beach. We've all cleaned ourselves off, and we're like toweled off, and be like, all right, I'm clean. There's no more. There's no more. And then you sit in your car and you get out and you're like, why is there sand everywhere? Right? It's always in these like little parts of your ear.
The knee pits, whatever that is. Like, what is that?
Pits,
you know?
Right. So you're like, nice. Damn it. It's in my car again.
You know, the worst part is like Sandman has full control over sand, so he could probably take all that sand away. But
he wouldn't.
Dude, it's so cool you're here. It's so nice to meet you in person.
Man,
like, I hope you have the best night ever.
Thanks,
and
guys.
Thanks for pulling through for TikTok.
So great talking to you, man.
Appreciate
Elbows?
it. Elbows. We're resorting to that.
There it is.
Thanks, dude. Have a great night. Appreciate you.
Simu. That was Simu Liu, everyone. Shang-Chi himself. Wow, man.
What a talented guy.
So talented.
And really taking over, like, the world in so many different projects. Marvel, everything outside of it, like, just such a bright career for him, and it's so cool we got to talk to him for a second. Like, appreciate the time.
down to earth, man. Seriously, appreciate the time, man. Seriously, man. What are you seeing right now? Like, I'm just looking around. I see John. I see Kevin.
Guys, he's flabbergasted. But John Favreau's over there talking with the other creators of the movie, and it's just so cool to see these people here, ready for an amazing night.
Ready for an amazing night.
Spider-Man: No Way Home. I don't know if you've talked this much in a long time. We're going on, you know, like, how's the voice feeling? How's it holding up?
You know what? I need something to wet my whistle a little bit. We're gonna step over to the right a little bit.
Wet my whistle a little bit.
Because John Favreau is walking in, man. If you guys don't remember, you don't need an introduction. But John Favreau, man, he is the director of the first 2 Iron Man films. He plays Happy Hogan in all of those Iron Man films, as well as subsequent Avengers films, also in the Spider-Man franchise as well. So he's been an integral part of the MCU for a long, long time. And and we got Jon Favreau as well. We got everybody coming in. You see Jon Favreau right there. You see they're just the best of buddies. You can almost tell.
I love the family atmosphere. They're all just reconnecting with each other. So excited to see and this work of art come together for one amazing night in Los Angeles.
Well,
come
hello.
on in, gentlemen.
We got
come on
Jon
in.
Favreau and Kevin
Hey.
Feige.
I'm doing great. I'm doing great.
So nice to meet you.
Yes. Yes.
So we were joking a little bit because you always have a signature hat, Kevin, and you rock the hell out of those hats, right? I was saying that you're hiding the secrets of the multiverse under that hat, and that's why you never take it off. Is that can you confirm that theory today?
Oh, okay, well, there it is. We got to get a close-up on it.
Which was less bald when I first met Mr. Favreau many years ago in Iron Man 1. A little less
But much smarter now.
Well, smarter now.
Yes, you've
Oh, I thought you were
grown
gonna
in
say
intelligence.
That's just wisdom. That's just wisdom.
Wisdom
you know?
is filling that head.
Oh my gosh! Real quick for people, just to understand the dynamic of working together. Like, how is that like?
It's been, how long's it been? Since like 06 or something like that?
2006.
I was better at math. I'd tell you how long that was. But it's been a wonderful collaboration and friendship. It's so great to be part of the Spider-Man trilogy now, I guess, as well as all of the Avengers movie.
The MCU would not be, I've said this many times, would not be what it is without Mr. Favreau at all. Obviously Iron Man, obviously everything there. But staying the heart and soul of Happy Hogan is what's really amazing. And I've said this before, that in Iron Man 3, there was a little difference in the script than the final movie, which was Happy died. And John had a note that is one of the most important notes he gave us at Marvel, which was, what if Happy was severely injured but did not die?
Right.
He's not lying. It's true. It's true. And they accommodated it, and I'm so happy I've been a part of this and been able to be there with Tom Holland since the beginning. He's such a pleasure to work with, and part of this franchise with John Watts, who's incredibly talented. It's just fun to continue this relationship because it is like a big part of my life, and these people are people that are friends and also people I work with. So it's so fun to come here now. It's such a different feeling too, because now it feels like a reunion.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like
in so many ways too, because after everything we've been through, like to be back on the red carpet, like who would have thought this would be possible? Like the energy tonight, you guys just like through the roof excited for a movie like this to be out and with people.
Totally. I can't wait for everybody to see the movie finally. There's been a lot of rumors, a lot of conjecture.
Oh boy.
And tonight people get to see it, and then later this week, we're very, very excited.
Amazing.
It's good to see your relationship evolve on film. Like, we've seen you growing up before us, similar to Tom himself, and we can't wait to see the movie. Thank you so much for coming by.
Thank you so
Thanks
much
for
guys.
talking to
Nice
us.
to meet
It's
you.
great.
Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Congrats. The legends in the business,
Goals.
to say the least.
Goals, man. Like, it's
Friendship goals too.
Friendship goals. Man, working with each other that long with something this monumental, it's honestly got to forge a bond that you can't really share with. Well, I mean, me and
We'll
you
get there. I was going to say, we're going to get there at some point. This is going to be a duo that you will see a lot more in the future. Maybe with TikTok, hopefully.
Make it happen. Like, do you want to wear the hat or should I wear the hat?
Which hat?
The Kevin Feige
Losing
hat.
hair.
Hello.
Hey, welcome.
We're here with
Where
the
is-
lovely Victoria, everyone. Hello.
How are you? So good to see you. Thank you for coming. Look at this.
Look at it.
This is.
Look at the
I mean,
It's like. This is it.
how does it feel? Explain what you're feeling right now. Are you excited?
We're
Just
so
like,
ready. We're so ready that the world can see what we know.
yeah. Oh, I bet you're dying. The secrets you've had to hold.
I don't know anymore. I want you to know it.
Yeah.
I want you to know it. I want everyone to know it. I no longer want it to be mine. It's all yours now.
We're almost passing that burden on to us because we're going to see it and we haven't seen it yet.
Tonight's the night.
But then we can't tell our friends and like family about it until.
No spoilers, trust
Most
me.
important thing is, shush.
Exactly.
Shush, people.
Spoilers.
Don't talk about it. Don't spoil it for anyone, because it's an important moment for everyone.
Yes.
If there is anything that you like, I don't know. I can't. I don't know.
Let's restore some faith in humanity. Don't spoil it. This movie.
Please.
This one of all movies. I bet.
It's
going to be so fun.
entertaining.
What's been your favorite
It's
part?
got heart, and it's gonna make you want to be Spider-Man.
Well, I mean,
you don't really need. I don't need this movie to feel that. I've been wanting to feel Spider-Man for like my entire life, but this film, like, it's such a huge part, not only of the MCU, but just for movies in general. Can you tell us like your favorite parts of just working on this film?
The favorite part is finishing, so you can have it. It's all yours. I no longer have to have a favorite, because now you are all going to say what's favorite for you, and that's the best part for us. To have it finished and for you to see it is what it is. Zendaya, Jake, Tom. What else can I say?
I give no.
Best trio, those three.
100%. And congrats on all the success and being such a big part.
It's been a good year.
Absolutely.
It's been a good year. Somebody's coming.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, we see that.
Well, we're so excited you're here. Thank you so much for stopping by. We appreciate you.
You're so lovely.
Yeah, we will. We'll see you in there. We're going to be someone screaming.
All right, can't wait.
Oh, man.
Wow, man.
What a lovely lady.
I'm telling you, she's passing the baton of the secrets of the movie to us.
I could feel it in the air.
You feel that responsibility?
Ooh,
with great power. There must also
we got J.K. Simmons rolling through, as you can see. A fedora man.
With the fedora man, the hats. I'm telling you, not many people can rock the hat.
Yeah.
And he's one of those people.
We got to see William Dafoe roll through real quick. Did you catch a glimpse
of the
Green Goblin himself?
I didn't, actually.
You were in deep thought. I know you're doing such a good job with focusing on each guest. And as you can see on the screen, that is the man of the hour.
Wow,
Tom
here
Holland.
he is, Tom Holland, walking through. Like, I know we're going to get to talk to him in a little bit. Like, how are you feeling, like, knowing that Spider-Man is approaching?
You know, I'm so excited for him. Like, just the night and what it means for him, because we do these premieres and, you know, every actor experiences them, I feel like, but tonight just feels different. You can feel the energy. Look at the crowd out there. It's unbelievable.
Electric.
You could hear it through our ears way out there, like a quarter mile down the road, and you can hear him just screaming for Tom, Spider-Man in the building.
Man,
So-
I mean, he's rolling through pretty quick, too. It's funny because, like, we hear the screams right here, you hear the screams right here, and it just kind of creates this moment of just being surrounded by fanfare and love, and like this is exactly where I want to be.
All right, we're gonna rock with the one and only William Dafoe, who's coming in, the Green Goblin, who terrorized my childhood.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
With the laugh,
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
spawned a bunch of nightmares.
Woo, and you hear the screams.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man,
They're
nobody
coming
can
from
choose
all
scenery like this, man. We have the greats, Willem
great.
Dafoe here. How's it
Hey,
going,
how
buddy?
are you?
Good, good.
Oh,
I'm doing good.
It
Yeah.
is so good to see you. We are so happy you're back in this world.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
it
I saw
feels
with
good.
the green mask. You're rocking it for the role.
I figure.
Oh, it's
Do
amazing.
something for the occasion.
How does it feel to be back in this type of atmosphere? It's unreal,
good.
right?
It's good. Yeah, yeah. It feels good.
I remember when you iconically said in the first Sam Raimi movie, go for his heart, go for Spider-Man's heart. Can you speak a little bit to, like, without spoiling, obviously, returning as the Green Goblin and coming to attack Spider-Man's heart once again?
Oh, God. Well, you know, it's nice to revisit things. I had a really good time when I originally did it. And, you know, kind of continuing the story in a slightly different circumstance. But it's nice to return.
Absolutely. You look at the dynamics of all these incredible, like, producers, directors, and artists, and, like, actors. How has it been? What was the experience like to work with this different ensemble in the movie?
Well, I'm going to see the movie tonight with you.
All
So-
right.
And I don't want to give away
Okay.
anything.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's been great. I'm happy to be here, and I think people will like the movie.
Absolutely.
Hey, just know, Willem, if something crazy happens, if I'm sitting next to you, I'm looking at you and say, that happened, man? Like,
Exactly.
So just, you know,
Exactly.
we're so happy to have you here, man. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for talking to us.
Appreciate you rolling through. Have a great night.
Yeah,
Appreciate you.
All right. Have a great
The
one.
legendary
Legendary.
William Dafoe.
Legendary.
I mean,
I cannot wait for him to rock that green
Yeah.
outfit once again. Like, it's hard to pick a more iconic outfit than the Green Goblin
no, absolutely.
outfit.
Iconic, absolutely. Fun fact about you go back to the first Spider-Man.
Yes.
And my parents, I was young. I don't know how old you were. I was young when that first one came out.
Let's see, that was 2002.
Not the first one, but
the first one?
When, you know, he passes, sadly. No spoilers.
Oh,
If you
yeah,
haven't seen the movie by now,
yeah.
you're behind.
Right.
But my parents wouldn't let me watch that scene for, like, my whole life. I never saw it. And to the point where I was, like, 18, I was like, I don't think I've ever seen that scene. And I almost didn't want to because I was like, there's some mystique about it. I finally went back and watched it. I'm like, man, William Dafoe, just what a cool and integral part of this franchise. And,
Yeah.
you know, he's not going to give us anything about the movie tonight.
I mean, he's
but,
a classy dude. He's going to keep
Yeah.
that seal tight. And, like, honestly, I don't want him to give anything away because, again, I want to be able to look at him and go, what? Like, you know? So.
Did you check your seat? You're next to him? Is that how this works?
I didn't check my seat just yet, but I hope so. And, you know, he's probably going to look at me and go like, hey, you're in for a treat.
If there's funny parts, obviously there will be, and he starts laughing with that Green Goblin laugh, like,
Oh
I'd
my
be
gosh.
freaked out. If he's next to me in theater, I'd be like, oh my gosh, William Dafoe's next to me.
Did you ever see a behind-the-scenes video of the making of Spider-Man 2? And obviously, you know, you have Alfred Molina who plays Dr. Octopus. You know, they have to rig him up to the his tentacles.
No.
Apparently, Willem Dafoe showed up on set one time, and he just decided, hey, I want to be Dr. Octopus for about 10 minutes. And so you can literally find video of Willem Dafoe in the Dr. Octopus tentacles.
No way.
Literally reciting the lines as Dr. Octopus.
What a fun guy, you know?
It's so fun, man. So fun. You see him as scary as the Green Goblin, and then as we talked to him and found out, he's just the sweetest guy on the planet.
I'm not gonna lie. He rolled up here. I was like, oh my gosh, like it's the Green Goblin.
It's
like,
the Green
he's
Goblin.
Right here. He does it so well, and when you play those roles like that, that's how you know you've done a good job. Like you see him every time you think of Green Goblin. So
that's iconography, my friend. That is
Absolutely.
iconic personified right there. Just walking in and just like, and he could tell he knows. He knows.
Oh, he knows he's it.
I'm Green Goblin.
I mean, what a successful career over everything, but and some careers just starting. Tom Holland's had so much success, but I see it as the beginning for him. He's so talented, and this is just a drop in the bucket for all the things that is to come in his life. Same thing with Zendaya, like how talented.
Right.
I'm excited.
I have a question for you. Like, so we've all like kind of like not grown up, but in a way kind of seen Tom Holland grow up before our eyes when he first came in Captain America Civil War. The moment for me where he became my Spider-Man was that first appearance when he walked into the apartment with the beat up old like computer that he found in a dumpster.
Right.
And he's in his bedroom. He has the weird twin bed, as so Tony Stark puts it. And I just thought to myself, that is Peter Parker. That is Spider-Man. Is there a moment in any of Tom Holland's appearances where you thought like, wow, this kid is amazing?
Yeah, it took me a minute to warm up fully, honestly, because I was so attached to those first early on movies about it. And I was like, I don't really like when they change it too much, but that's just the beauty of Marvel. They're able to recreate and to just advance and add on to these amazing characters. And I think when he started joining in on those, like, the Avengers is when I really embraced him. And I was like, okay, I get the humor, I get the charm and everything that Spider-Man's supposed to be. That's when it kind of clicked for me when he was in the Avengers. So
I like that you said.
And we're gonna get to see him in a little bit.
I like that you said charm, because speaking of charm, Jamie Foxx just rolled up, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Jamie Foxx literally just rolled up. You can hear the people screaming. We're gonna get a chance to talk to him in just a little bit. Like, how are you feeling? The Electro is here.
Electro, and as you can see him on our TikTok stream right now, the guy is so talented. I'm just so excited to talk to him. He can play so many roles. You see him in so many different aspects of film and music and art, and I'm just a huge fan of his, so I'm so excited to meet him and pick his brain about the movie.
Yeah, absolutely. As this is his second go-around in the film as well, in the Spider-Man franchise as well, so it's really cool to kind of like see Jamie Foxx, who I consider a what is it? The sextuple threat?
Oh my gosh, you're right.
There's triple threats, but there's sex threats. He can sing, he can act, he can rap, he can dance, he can do pretty much everything. Improvise, like anything you name, this guy can do. So I'm really excited to see him come back and reprise his role as Electro and put like a nice little new spin on it. You know?
Honestly, one of the most talented people in show business, like Jamie Foxx.
Man, I can imagine the minute they asked him to be a part of this film, he said, "Don't even say anymore. I'm there." I could just say, look at him.
The fans love him.
Just dripped out.
Yeah, that suit, I gotta know about that instantly. Like, I'm racking in my brain questions already, and that guy.
Yeah. I'm prepared for him to judge us a little bit, like on our like roll out of bed look, you know?
Let's not. Let's say we did, but
we'll
you're always
say we
gonna
tried.
lose. You're always gonna lose compared to Jamie Foxx in the style category.
Yeah.
And neither of us are fashionistas, so I doubt they're gonna give us the scoop about their outfits, or like who are these two dudes that are like honestly roll out of bed and put on these suits, but. No, forget that. We look good tonight.
We look good.
I don't want to hear on it.
We look good, man.
Yeah.
You definitely look good. I'm just saying.
No, you look great. Turtleneck?
I'm trying to get to your level. Just trying to get to your level, man. You got the hair. You got the hair going.
You got the hair. What are you talking about?
It's a gimmick. The mohawk is a gimmick. Look at that. Like it's just a gimmick at this point.
It's amazing.
Nah, man. But no, everybody here is looking beautiful tonight, man. From the cosplay to the fashion to just everything that's going on. Like the only thing missing are just shining stars, just like directly above us. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Like just twinkling, like doves, you know?
Okay, sure.
I'll just keep adding on. Just stop me when it gets too corny.
We'll stop there.
There you see?
What's up, TikTok? We appreciate you watching the live stream. We are live in LA at
the Regency Village Theater
Premiere.
World Premiere.
He's got the contract with the theater. He's got to say it at least 100 times this stream. Now, but we are in Los Angeles for the world premiere of No Way Home, the next Spider-Man, which obviously has been the most talked about by far.
Yeah.
With all the theories.
Absolutely, man.
And you are the man to know about anything theories in the Marvel Universe. So I'm so glad to have you partner by my side.
Oh, dude.
We haven't had a fist bump yet. Have we been?
How have we not done that yet?
We've been busy. We've been here. Feels like either for 5 minutes or an hour. I can't tell anymore. But
I mean, it's all good, man. Like honestly, like I think we've done every form of greeting. We've hugged. We've handshook.
Right.
Like we didn't fist bump, and I think the fist bump is what really solidifies like the relationship.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we're doing it, man.
There's the man, Tom Holland, right now, walking down.
Walking down.
Look at this guy. You look great.
Man, looking clean.
Looking good. Okay.
See, look at that.
Amazing.
Killing it. See, my wife wanted me to wear a blue suit, and now I see that, and I'm glad I didn't because I will be upstage.
Absolutely.
I'll be upstage. Yep, here it is. The screams are coming. Everybody's happening.
He looks good, man. He's got the flow going.
So good. Man, the hair, the vibe. He just has the swagger of Peter Parker and Spider-Man.
That's the Tom Holland swag.
Man, the Tom Holland swag. May we all try to achieve the Tom Holland swag.
How do you get hair like that? That's what I want to know.
You know what, man? I tried on
Definitely some
multiple occasions.
Colombian oils. Argyle oil, I believe. I don't know. My hair's so bad, dude.
That sounds very specific. Have you tried that?
No.
No.
It's been a failure. But
There it is. Oh, man.
Wow. The fans are next level.
Oh, we got a happy birthday. Oh, yeah, Tom Holland.
Let's sing it.
Yeah, there we go.
It's Jamie Foxx's birthday?
Can we get the crowd? Can we get the crowd really quick? Let's take a look at that. Tom is here.
There's the man. Wait till we're done singing. Happy birthday to you.
There we go. What's up, man? How's it going?
Let's get
So good to see you, bro.
Congratulations.
Good to see you as well.
Oh, man, we are so excited. As is everybody. Welcome to
the man himself.
The world premiere. It's here.
We're finally here.
Oh, it feels so good to say that.
Finally here.
Yeah.
Hey, let me steal this because I'm so excited.
Oh, dude.
Wow, I just walked the street and the love from the fans, honestly, it touches me and it's, oh, mate, I can't, I'm speechless.
Oh, my gosh, man. It's so good to have you here, bro.
Yes,
No, just go through those emotions real quick. I mean, oh, my gosh, you're here. We're back in a state where we didn't know we'd be. Everyone's out and it's safe. And how does it feel?
It's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, Sony and Marvel have done a great job. You know, we've been keeping people safe. We're making sure that, you know, we're celebrating in the right way, the safe way with everything that's going on. It's good to be here tonight. Honestly, I think Spider-Man, this movie, is a wonderful step forward to the new world, you know, a world where we can be conscious about what we're doing and being safe. So I'm delighted to be a part of it. I honestly, I can't believe how crazy this is.
It's so great to see you. We're going to hit you with a couple rapid-fire questions before we
for it?
dive into it. Let's hit you with the first one.
All right, let's get it, man. So we know that Christmas is coming up, right? And this film feels like a Christmas gift to us all. So speaking of Christmas, what do you think will be the perfect holiday gift for your character, Peter Parker?
Wow, that's a big question. I think when you see the end of this film, he's going to need a new suit. He's definitely going to need a new suit at the end of this movie, trust me.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure it's been so hard to keep all the secrets, keep all the details wrapped up leading up to this moment, but behind the scenes, what's been one of your favorite parts of these movies, especially this one?
Wow. I think just the nostalgia, the culmination of 3 franchises, the celebration of cinema, you know, the opportunity for me to work with some people that I've looked up to for years, and also just to play Spider-Man again. You know, I love this character. I've been so blessed to play this character now for the last 6 years. So to be here today for my 3rd one with such an amazing crowd, all of my friends are here. Harrison is there.
Oh,
Looking
there you go, right there. See?
No, I'm good. I'm over the moon.
Yeah. You a big TikTok fan?
I am not on TikTok.
Hey.
Shout out to TikTok.
I can't. I'll get sucked into it and I'll never come out of it again.
That's
well,
what
you were a
happened.
star on TikTok, just so you know.
Thank you very much.
So nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you, man.
Congrats on all the success.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Congrats on everything, bro.
The young myth, the man, the legend.
Tom Holland, a.k.a. Peter Parker, a.k.a. Spider-Man. Got some people screaming in the crowd. Oh, my gosh. We're just here.
Appreciate you guys.
All right. Speaking of
man.
fans,
Are you watching? You on TikTok right now?
They're on TikTok right now. Wow. Okay. So we're on TikTok. They're on TikTok. We're just all on TikTok. And speaking of man, myth, and legend, we have one of our very own. We have the ultra-talented Jamie Foxx.
So nice to meet you. So nice to meet you.
Great to be here with you, man.
We were just talking about how bad we look compared to you. It's not even fair.
We all together, man. Once I get through, I'm going to let you have this. Y'all look great. It's all fly. See that? The graham cracker brown, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Gunfighter black, that's what that is. We doing.
All right. Bring it in. How are you?
Let me step back. Go get that.
You guys look fantastic, and that is the most bedazzled thing I've seen. It's gorgeous.
Oh, it looks
you
beautiful.
Both are.
Looks very beautiful. Well, we were just talking about this film. We're gushing over this film. We're gushing over your part in this film, exactly, because this is your second go-round at Electro. Like, how does that feel?
It feels great, and the fact that I've known Amy and known her for years, and so when she said, let's do this again, and then the new look was amazing, and then, you know, the online people will tell you if it's going to be hot or not, and they was like, they dig the new look, so just can't wait for everybody to check it out, man. It's going to be crazy. It's all my kids right here.
Oh, wow. Check
Are you guys all Marvel fans? Like, you dig these movies, yeah?
I am.
Amazing.
Yeah? Oh my gosh.
Jamie, how about you growing up? You a big like superhero fan? Is this a dream come true?
Man, like way before you guys were born, man, there was a Spider-Man TV series. When they would shoot the web out, it was actually like yarn or something like that.
Right.
So I've been a fan since then, and I remember asking my daughter one time years back, "You going to see Spider-Man?" She said, "Dad, you have to. It's just a tradition." And the fact to now be a part of this incredible franchise, and I can't say enough about this, and they'll tell you this because they met him. Tom Holland is a true G. So accommodating, so wonderful. When they made that announcement they were going to do 3 more Spider-Mans with him.
Yeah. Amazing.
You know what that means.
Yeah. Let's hit him up. Favorite thing about Tom Holland? I'll go with you first.
I mean, he's a great dancer. Has anyone ever seen him do the umbrella dance?
Yes.
That was incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he killed it.
You're right.
What's
There's
your
so
favorite
many I
thing
want to
about
talk to?
Tom
Everybody.
Holland?
He's fine. He's fine.
What's your favorite thing about this guy?
Can we get like 3 he finds? Because I heard like 3 of them. What?
He fine. Hey, you fine, man.
Yeah. Oh
He
my
fine.
God.
He
Dude, it's so
fine,
cool
he
you brought
fine.
the whole crew out here tonight.
Oh my gosh. Like
My daughters, my niece, my nephew, my little niece right here, man, they roll with me everywhere, and we're just happy to be here tonight.
Let me just say, man, it's a heavily melanated superhero comic book super fan, man. It's so good to see you guys here. So good to see everyone share this moment. Like, honestly, thank you for all of it, man. You are a supernova in this movie. Can't wait to see what you do, man.
Yeah, congrats on all the success. You guys too. Like, keep killing it. Absolutely.
All right.
Good to see you.
All right, Jamie, you keep killing it, bro.
Let me know where you got that outfit.
Man.
I'll buy it one
Man.
day.
Oh, yeah, bro. Yeah, let us know. Let us
Jamie
know.
Foxx.
Brought the whole family out, man. It's a family
As
affair.
you have to, honestly. You have to, because
course.
it's iconic, as we've been saying. Like, this is going to be one of those movies we talk about this whole year.
Yes.
What's
Yes.
next to come? We're going to find out tonight as we see this movie, the world premiere of Spider-Man No Way Home in Los Angeles, live on TikTok. My name is Brew. This is the man, the myth, the legend, Juju.
Hey, what's going on?
I think we're
man?
hitting our flow.
I think we're hitting the flow. I think you know we had to like work our way into it, but you know
Took a
we
minute.
got each other, and I think we're rocking it at this point.
Every time I hear screams, I'm like, they're here.
Every time yeah, exactly. Who here?
Who else is here? That's
Who
the
there?
question. There's been so many stars,
Yeah,
and it's been
true.
so much fun.
True. I think I'm missing like a lot of them because there's just
you're
so
right.
many. You know.
I'm trying to pick them. Oh, there's Benedict
Oh,
Cumberbatch.
Benedict is here.
I mean,
Benedict.
come on.
Okay. Now maybe we can get that confirmation on whether he's Mephisto or not. I'm sure he's here.
Okay, we'll see if we can fit that in. We got
fit it in.
we got these
fit it in.
fancy
Hold up.
notes that we've been so blessed to have with us. And
Let me get my Palm Pilot out. Let me get my Palm Pilot. There we go.
We're prepped. We're ready for tonight.
We ready. Dope, man. How great was Tom Holland and Jamie Foxx, my man?
Those two guys, I mean, as we're moving on to Benedict, the guy is just rocking the glasses.
Oh, the other glasses.
As he does so well. Look at him.
Ooh.
The orange shade.
Got
the
to
fresh
be.
haircut.
Got to be.
Dr. Fashion, am I
Dr.
right?
Fashion. That ain't strange, bro. It ain't strange.
He's always classy with the suit and tie.
Yeah, man. Got to be good looking because he's so hard to see because there's like 3 people blocking my view right now.
Yeah, you
And
know,
I'm
I
pretty sure
appreciate
his light's
being a
gonna
little
do
bit
it, too.
taller. I can kind of dip in there and
Yeah, that's
confirm
why-
that he is killing it right now.
That's why I'm so glad that you're here, man. Because I got your height. You can see what I can't.
Yeah, you can hop on my back if you want, real quick. I'll
All right,
lift you up.
Let's go.
Let's get up here. Oh man, this has
Oh,
been
man.
such a fun night,
Oh,
and
man.
it's just getting started out here.
I will hold this in my, like, I know it sounds corny. I will hold this moment in my heart forever. I wish I can bottle this moment. Like, I know for a fact, not here, but we're gonna get, remember those Avengers Endgame theater videos?
Oh, and everyone's like, yeah.
Bro, like,
It's
imagine
gonna happen.
it's gonna happen. Not here.
I hope we're sitting by each other. I don't know if we are.
Oh.
I really hope we are because I want to just like either ask you questions and I'm like, whoa, wait, am I getting this right? Like, has there been a plot hole or is this
my
happening
gosh,
right
man.
now?
I mean, I wish we could text during the theater because then we could just shoot them off like throughout the course of the film.
Benedict seems like such a good guy. He's interacting. He's taking selfies right now with the fans.
Oh, yeah.
Interacting with these people who are so excited. I mean, just to see this movie. I don't know how you get in here, by the way. I don't know how these fans.
How? Like, I wish I could have called some of these people.
Yeah.
Like, when I wanted to get into premieres and, like, check these things out. They seem to know the know-how. You know what I'm saying? I'm so excited for Doctor Strange in this film, man. You have no idea. Like, I've already talked a little bit about how Doctor Strange has a crucial part in Spider-Man's kind of comic mythology. Him being, like, you know, in the One More Day storyline, which this film is kind of based off of. And here we have him.
All right, here he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Got to be
Welcome
good
in,
looking because he's so
Benedict.
hard to see.
How are you?
Oh, good.
Oh, man, it's so good that you're here, man.
See?
I said you got to be good looking because you're so hard to see.
I'm so hard to see.
Yeah, you
Is
had
this
like
a pickup line?
You had like a little bit. You had like 8 people like blocking you, and then when they even when they like parted ways, it was like a shining light.
I don't understand what was going on there.
I didn't get it either. Don't worry.
It was a Beatles quote plus me being awkward.
Very, very flattered. I'm very flattered to be quoted the Beatles in any form.
No, seriously.
Good or bad.
Absolutely.
It's all good
Well,
with the
it's
Beatles.
only the best tonight. It's,
Yeah, no, man. But seriously, it's so great to have you here. Spider-Man No Way Home. We've made it here, man.
Made it from the place that is anywhere but home. I'm here. And it's weird. I feel like I just feel like I've stepped off this set, which is not true, obviously. This film was in the can a while ago, but I'm still making Doctor Strange 2. So I feel like I'm in it still, which is an odd thing to feel.
Absolutely.
This far out of making this one. But anyway, here we are.
It's almost like a spiritual thing to get here and be like, you know.
That's for sure, and the amount of work that goes into these films, you never quite believe you are going to see a moment where you're on a red carpet talking about it and just enjoying it. And
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, so I'm so excited.
Oh, it's so cool. We get to see it with you for the first time. We talk about your character, which is so exciting. You still feel like you're in that zone right now.
Yeah.
For a guy like Doctor Strange, who always is giving advice to the fellow characters, is there anything that your character, Doctor Strange, maybe learned from the Spider-Man
Quite a bit.
characters?
Without giving too much away, I think it's a really humbling lesson to be around a guy as genuinely empathetic as Peter Parker is. There is something so forgivably and extraordinarily nice about him. That's really, to me, forget the webs and the superpowers. That's the superhero stuff. That's the real superpower. He is just unabashedly the nicest person that could possibly ever be Spider-Man. It's the hero, but it's also the guy behind the mask. And Doctor Strange learns a few things, for sure. I think he comes into the film very much off the back of the relationship we've seen previously, slightly avuncular, caring towards a kid, well, not a kid, I mean, an entity in this huge epic war that saved, reality as we know it. And forgetting the fact that he's a kid who's still at high school, and that's the bump he hits on in this film, and it's how he negotiates that which really shows him learning thanks to Parker's innocence and genuine goodness.
Absolutely.
That's really great. He does ground a lot of the characters in the MCU. He's grounded Tony. He's grounding Doctor Strange, or so you put it. It's just really good to see like that relationship kind of like continue.
He's a complete ego check, and all superheroes need an ego check at some level. So.
That's like the perfect moment, like to just wrap on. It's so beautiful, and we appreciate those advice, and we're so excited for you. Thank you for being here and coming through.
Thank you so much, Ben.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Absolutely. Oh
man.
Every interview it just gets more and more like, wow.
Talk about sorcery,
I know. Maybe if we're close to him in the theater, we can start talking those theories. Be like,
maybe.
Hey, we're gonna get some popcorn. You see him in the bathroom later. Benedict will be like, I got some theories to run by you because I know the fan in you wants to talk to these people for hours.
Yeah.
Just to dive into their minds of what it's like to really play these characters. And
Yeah. I like he truly loves the craft of playing Doctor Strange. Clearly, like he knows the character inside and out. Like, so obviously we've seen him play him in Doctor Strange, Thor Ragnarok, Infinity War, Endgame, and now Spider-Man No Way Home. And to see him talk about the relationship between Peter and Stephen Strange, it's honestly amazing to see because he puts it in such a way that makes you look at the character in a brand new and just kind of like really cool light. The ego check.
Absolutely.
That's like one of his things. It's like he has a big ego, and like to put him side by side with, Peter Parker, just amazing.
It's fun to see these people play these characters where it almost seems like it's their personality into that character, and you can tell he is. Like, look at him just vibing with fans, taking pictures and autographs for such a special night. He just gets it.
I told you he was gonna like stop at that Doctor Strange because that Doctor Strange cosplay is just too damn good. Man, he got the hair
so
down.
Good.
Like there's no way he's walking by without looking at that.
I want to ask you a question about that guy because there was one more we wanted to ask that we couldn't get to, but it's about the meme. He has a meme that's popping off on Twitter and TikTok and everything. So he doesn't have time to be on these social apps. So we're going to ask, what does Doctor Strange do on his day off? What do you think that would be?
Okay. So what I imagine that Doctor Strange does is that when he's like, he starts the day kind of like, obviously he has to monitor the multiverse. That's what he does. By 7 a.m., because he wakes up early, by 7 a.m. he literally just has himself an avocado toast.
Yes.
With a nice coffee, black, and he just reads the paper. Like I can just imagine him just sitting down the cave, not doing the sorcery thing.
Yeah.
And just kind of like watching the news and just kind of like getting in touch with the humans. You know, he needs
Right.
someone to ground him.
He's like hipster without trying to be hipster, you know?
I mean, you saw him in that like outfit in the trailer where he's like wearing sweats, and he's literally wearing the cloak of levitation over like a jacket.
Is that a Lululemon cloak? What is that?
Like a
This
Lululemon.
guy's-
Okay, it's part of the fit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Drip check.
It's a fit check for real, man. And look,
Man.
he's still interacting with the fans. Like just an overall nice guy. Man, that's the man right there. That is the man. But do you think? I didn't even ask him about Mephisto.
No, that's what I'm saying. I was like, you gotta bump into him.
I didn't even. Yeah, exactly. I don't even want to ask at this point. I just want to be shocked and surprised.
Well, this has been incredible so far. If you're just hopping on, by the way, because I know people come and go on these TikTok lives.
Yep.
We are live in Los Angeles
Yep.
at the world premiere, by the way, worldwide. Shout out to you if you're watching from different countries. This is so cool to be a part of this night with you.
Yeah. Yeah, if you know us on TikTok, this is my boy Brew. I'm Juju. That's a rap group right there.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Drew and
Juju.
Brew.
Oh,
That's not
Drew
right.
and Brew.
Oh, man. Let's make that a count tonight. That's the new interview name between us. But
I saw your radio setup, man. We can make some tracks.
A mixtape dropping soon.
Dropping a mixtape. I'm just saying.
But so far, if you're just joining, we talked to Tom Holland.
Yep.
We talked to Benedict Cumberbatch. I mean, William Dafoe. All the faves.
We talked to Benedict Wong and Jacob Batalon.
Jamie Foxx.
He showed up. Like Jamie Foxx. Like that was amazing. Like,
and this isn't a reason to leave because Zendaya's rolling through any minute. We're gonna talk to her.
You already know. Like I'm so excited to see Zendaya.
Oh.
Her MJ, like her take on MJ.
Yeah.
Is so unique. And it's just so different than all the other MJs that we've seen before, right? You know,
Absolutely.
obviously we have Kirsten Dunst, and like I believe she takes this character in a way because again, it's a coming-of-age film, so you truly get the sense that MJ is also coming of age, and she's doing it with Peter, which is probably some of my favorite elements of the film. Is just seeing these characters grow throughout the film, learn lessons, while at the same time punching bad guys in the face.
Exactly. There's just a different dynamic, I think, and that's why this movie is resonating so well. You get the dynamics of Tom Holland and Zendaya, and just different characters that have really made it, I feel like, a next level. And
yeah.
It's all unfolding tonight for this special moment.
Hold up, I gotta.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
It just hit me. Like,
He's emotional.
I'm sorry. Can I, with a camera like?
Oh my gosh, what is going on?
Sorry.
Juju's getting.
I'm getting emotional right now, man.
Now you might think this is dramatic, but
it
I'll
is
tell
a
you what-
little.
No, not
it
at
may
all.
be. Just
Not at all.
give me a zoom in. Like I'm just.
Give me a zoom in. This guy's a pro.
I was 5 years old when I saw Spider-Man
Oh,
for the.
wow.
I'm joking. Okay, not really. And I dropped my cards.
Yeah, that's what happens on the
That
red
is
carpet.
what happens. Yep, but seriously, like this is just such a surreal moment, man. And like I'm still just kind of soaking it in. The fans, the cosplay, the fact that we're gonna see the movie before anyone else. It's just kind of surreal. Look, you got TikTokers taking photos with followers and fans. Man, I can't even ask for anything more, man.
Oh, I can't wait to see that. If you're, well, I don't know if you're here. If you're watching this, you're probably not here. But definitely use the hashtags on this account.
Yes.
Hashtag Spider-Man No Way Home movie.
Spider-Man No Way Home.
At TikTok creators.
Yes, man. And
Everyone's posting here tonight. All these TikTokers are here are going to be obviously posting.
Yeah.
Not the movie, sorry. No spoilers. Like I was gonna say, hopefully that's the only thing they're posting. No spoilers until the 17th, December 17th.
December 17th is when it releases in America. Make sure you got your tickets because I remember. Did you get your? You got your
no,
tickets,
is
right?
it tough now? Like, are they sold out everywhere? Like, we're in LA. But
You might find some crevices of movie theaters that where you might get a ticket. For me, I had 2 phones out, and it literally took me like 2 hours to get tickets because it kept crashing. And I eventually got them. But, I had to see the movie with my friends and my family because obviously they couldn't be here tonight. But it's just so great to just kind of like see it with like, again, there's people out here in the stands like waiting to see this movie. And we're going to see the movie with them when it comes out. It's just getting those tickets, man. It was hard. It was hard.
Yeah, you're right. There's got to be a difference because I have never done a movie premiere before.
First
And,
one.
Yeah. Have you, like, what about you? Like, you've been to one of these before?
I've done a couple, but I'm usually just walking the carpet where nobody knows who I am, and like I'm just kind of like taking it in. But this is the first time behind the camera. But no, this is your first one. That's awesome.
Okay, perfect question then. How is the dynamic from a premiere and when the general public can go in and watch it on opening night? Because I feel like almost opening night, like maybe the premiere is a little more thoughtful and you're like trying to dissect it as a film, and then maybe the opening night for the general public is more like hype,
Yeah, well, it's actually quite the opposite. I feel like, and I'm not like comparing hype or anything like that, but when you watch it at a premiere, obviously like you see the stars, you're surrounded by people who love the movie so much they get to see it first,
Yeah.
So like you almost get swept up in the moment. Like it's so easy to get swept up into like the lights and the film and things of that sort. But then when you watch it, with fans, fans and your fans, friends, family, things of that sort, it's almost like a more connective tissue.
Yeah.
Because these are, we're just people just wanting to see something that we love. We're all here at midnight. Whereas here, obviously, it's harder to get into.
Yeah.
So when you watch it with your friends, you have like a different type of kind of like connectiveness to the fans, and you kind of get a little bit more rowdy in the
I hope
in the
so.
theater as
I'm
well.
gonna be. I don't want to be. I don't know etiquette of opening. Premiere.
Yeah.
So I'll be like when something happens.
I just had a breakdown. I just had a breakdown right there, man.
the
So
red
etiquette
carpet.
went out the window when my knee hit the ground. But,
Well, I'm so excited. I translate this to almost like the Super Bowl, and I feel like we're here, and we're just like ready for the game time.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man.
You can feel the hype building.
Oh, I'm feeling it right now. Dude, I'm like honestly, I'm seriously excited that this is your first red carpet, and you're behind the camera, like doing this, like this. He's amazing. Well, like, dude.
Oh, well, thank you so much. I do a lot of music-based stuff, but this is the first movie one, and just coming out to LA. I don't know if you've been here for a little bit.
Oh, I'm born and raised.
Okay, well, I am from Detroit. I just got out here about 7 months ago because of TikTok. So thank you so much for giving us this platform to blow up and get the exposure and gain opportunity. So now I'm based here, and so happy to be having this connection with you tonight. So
honestly,
it's a connection.
Like I said, like I've lived in LA like my entire life. Born and raised in Compton myself, and kind of like now I'm seeing like LA in such a whole new light, because you live in LA, but obviously you just hear about movie premieres and people joke about like, oh, you're Hollywood, Hollywood. But being on TikTok changed my life in so many ways.
Yeah.
And, like allowing us to kind of like have this moment, it's truly fantastic what social media can do, especially when you have passion. Like you have passion for music and radio and movies, and I have passion for movies and comics and geek culture. And look at us, like I feel like we're the Paul Rudd on Hot Ones meme.
Who would have thought?
Not me.
Honestly, yes.
So,
It is so amazing.
See, he felt it. He got it.
That's another amazing thing about this app. I feel like we're just gushing on it now, but the people we've met, like I just met him today, and you would think we were brothers.
I
grew up
consider
in
us
Compton
brothers
together.
Oh, hell yeah. No, you're a Compton brother for sure. For real,
Appreciate
man.
that.
Come to
Detroit,
the cookout.
Detroit's close, but shout out to Michigan, and I'm going to be home soon for Christmas. You doing anything for the holidays coming up?
Yeah, we're having Christmas here in LA. Probably going to like invite some friends over. Like I have a daughter. She's 4 years old.
Wow.
And this is like probably her first Christmas where she's kind of like
conscious,
awakened, So, she's super excited about the lights, about the presents, the gift, like all that type of stuff. But then also going to see the lights. And so it's going to be a nice, quaint little Christmas with family. I can't wait. Do you have like all your family in Detroit?
They're all in Michigan. Yeah, everyone's there. I'm the first one to move out, and it's just one of those things where life takes you somewhere, and it's been the best thing ever, honestly. But modern travels, you can go anywhere. So I'll be back in Michigan. It's snowing there. It feels cold here, but I'm glad it is because we'd be drenched. If it was like LA weather, it's about what do you think, like 60, maybe 50?
I'll probably say like 60, somewhere around like 60. I just realized like growing up in LA, like I'm spoiled with the weather.
Oh yeah,
super spoiled. And like TikTok has allowed me to actually get on a plane for the first time. I got on my first plane like 3 months ago. Right?
Oh, plane?
On a plane.
Oh my gosh,
I've
were you
never
scared?
been on a plane. You already know. But the thing about that is like I went to Chicago for the first time. Walked out, was like, what is that? Somebody just looked at me. It's cold, bro.
Frigid.
Frigid cold.
When the air hurts your lungs, that's when you know it's next level.
Exactly.
It hurts to breathe.
And now that I'm back, I'm just kind of like, I miss the LA weather. I miss just the kind of like, I've been spoiled and I want to stay that way.
Yeah.
And you're going to get spoiled too.
I'm feeling it. I've already lost my, I don't know if it's warm blood or whatever, but I go home and it's like, no, even right now, 50, I'm like, ooh, man, what is going on? I moved here for the, the sunshine and beaches. So
who lied about the weather? Who lied?
Going back.
Oh my God. Once again, guys, if you guys are just now tuning in, we are on the red carpet of the Spider-Man No Way Home premiere at the Live Regency Theater, the Regency Village Theater, I'm sorry. Woo! And we're in Los Angeles just hanging out, talking Spider-Man with all the stars. We saw Tom Holland, Jamie Foxx, Willem Dafoe, just the whole gamut. We're waiting on Zendaya right now.
Man. I can't wait.
Man, it's just, honestly, it's Zendaya. So we're super excited to be here, man. It's just incredible.
Ending with the bang. Do you think these actors and actresses that probably do these a lot, do you think there's still always a first, giddiness about these premieres? There's got to be.
Oh, it's got to be. Like, I feel like with this one specifically, no matter how many premieres you do, and I'm not famous, so I wouldn't know, just seeing the light in people's eyes when they see you walk this carpet because they love this universe and the characters that you're playing, and that you are that character, I don't see how that can get old.
No, it can't. It's like athletes, games and stuff like that. Just never gets old. And when it's such a beloved project like this, it's just intense. And we've talked about the times we've been through this past year. It just feels like so much more energy where everyone's excited to and blessed to be here. Like, we're all excited and grateful that this thing can happen live on TikTok. Shout out to them for having us tonight.
Oh my gosh, man. TikTok changing lives. Like the fact that we're even here on TikTok Live right now. Make sure you guys drop some questions in the chat that you want us to answer.
I want to hit you with some questions.
Ooh,
First of all, how's
what's
your arm doing? Because we've been holding these mics for a little bit. How you doing?
God, you know, I feel like we're gonna need to like pry the mic away from my hand.
Honestly,
I'm gonna need to get a massage. Like, I'm gonna watch the film just like this, no mic in hand.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's starting to. You know what? It's not. It doesn't hurt, but it just feels a part of me now. You know, it just now. It's just
between the Spider-Man breakdown and this emotional. I love the levels you're going through.
Right,
the roller coaster.
Yeah, man. You know, a lot of my followers will probably be like confused because I usually use like a tiny mic, and I pinch it like this. And so I just know my followers are in the chat just going like, "Where's the little mic? Where's the little mic?" Don't worry, it's in my pocket. I'll show you later.
Definitely drop some questions. It could be anything. It could be Marvel-based questions for us, questions for Zendaya, maybe. We can
As
get
I
those
take
out there.
my phone, let's
look those up here.
Look those up right now.
Absolutely. Trying to think of my favorite question. I think Tom coming in and just explaining the energy of everything tonight was my favorite question he answered, just because he was so, you could just tell, excited generally.
Yeah.
And thrilled to be here just as much as we are. So, and the outfits tonight have been stunning. I can't take my eyes off all these. Jamie Foxx, I think, takes the cake.
Jamie Foxx definitely was just kind of like, oh, there's us. All right. All right. We got Zendaya coming up. All right.
Yay.
Where's she at? Where's she at? Let's get
What we got here?
let's get it going.
Oh, man, I'm getting so
Oh my gosh.
prepped.
All right, while she's
while we're
coming,
doing that.
let's see. First thing I see is Little Mike. First thing I saw was Little Mike. You saw
What's
that?
the Little Mike?
Like,
Amazing.
Batman better.
No, what's wrong
Wait
with
a
you?
minute. Who
Don't
said
read
that?
stuff.
Who said that? Anyway, so let's see.
You can't just read comments.
Let's see.
There we go. Who's your favorite villain? It's you.
That's a good
Hit
one.
it up.
That's on me?
Yeah.
Okay, I think my favorite villain, like throughout all Spider-Man films, I would have to probably say Alfred Molina is Doc Ock.
Well,
Like,
okay.
Alfred Molina as Doc Ock has such a tragic backstory. Like, obviously, he has like served to show as the separate side of the coin for Peter. Like, just like Peter, he's like one of the smartest people in the room. Anytime he walks into a room, and he wants to use his brain to kind of be better for humanity.
Yeah.
But then it goes horribly wrong.
I was gonna say it's
You
such an
know?
interesting arc where you see it from start to finish in one movie, which is unbelievable.
Yeah.
You're right. It's such an interesting. You really grasp him because you see it all unfold right there in the first one.
Exactly. So like it's really interesting to see, and not spoiling if you haven't seen Spider-Man 2, which came out in 2004. But you know, it's to see like obviously this Doc Ock seems to be the same Doc Ock from Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 2. So it's interesting to see how they kind of like continue that story in this film, if it's the same one or it's either a variant. Who's your favorite villain?
That's so tough to say. And I think just from nostalgia, it's got to be Green Goblin, William Dafoe. And we got to talk to him earlier.
Yep.
And the guy is him in real life. I'm sure he's a wonderful person.
Yep.
But man, when I see him, I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
So,
man. Oh yeah, Willem Dafoe. Like I always say, every time I talk about Willem Dafoe,
oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Wait a minute.
Seeing
What
this?
we got here?
Are you seeing this breaking news?
Yes. Okay. There's a vehicle.
A vehicle is coming in.
Shall we go full like Anchor when it comes to this?
There's no vehicle for someone like this unless it's Zendaya.
Oh yeah, and that's a big vehicle too. That's a big vehicle. So she needs
That's a
all
nice
the,
boulder. I like that boulder.
I like that boulder. That's a nice vehicle.
Wow.
See, you see that? You feel that like suspense?
I feel it in my heart. It's going pitter-patter.
This guy who's about to open this door, he knows we're like waiting. He's just like, I'm gonna just milk it real quick.
Shout out to everyone who's making this possible and making it safe. Like you're doing a fantastic job. It's felt seamless. So you guys are doing a great job.
Oh my
but
gosh, dude.
we are so anxious and excited to talk to the absolute fan favorite.
Oh, check that out.
Look
See
at
that?
her.
You see that? You saw that
Wow.
slow open? You see
That is some bougie seats right there. I'll tell you what.
She deserves it, man. She
Wow, look
deserves
at
it.
them.
Look at that. They coming out.
Balenciaga.
Bring them out. Bring them out.
Wow.
Oh, I'm telling
Look
you.
at
there
her.
it is. There she is.
The woman
Look, see?
of the hour.
See
We're gonna
that?
see her
Woman
right
of the
here.
hour right here.
I'm so excited.
Woman of the hour right
I
here.
don't know what to do with my hands.
I'm telling you, I don't know what to do with my like. Look, the style, the hair,
the acting, the
skills, like just everything about Zendaya just screams queen. Screams queen.
Absolutely. And everyone's screaming Zendaya right now as she's making her way.
You guys hear it? You guys hear that? Yep. Somebody just asked us if we're ready. We're ready.
Born ready.
Born ready.
As of 9 a.m. this morning when I bought this suit.
Yeah.
Oh
Look, I'm
my
just
gosh.
seeing everyone just kind of like nodding
Look at
like
her.
she's here.
The hair.
She's here.
Even the
There she
dress is
go.
webs. The
Oh my
dress is
gosh.
webs.
Yo, her looks, she's definitely been kind of like adding in some kind of like really cool Easter eggs. And the fact you pointed out the webs, man, we got another one. We got another one. Just telling you.
Hair is on fleek as always. Look at that thing.
Hair is on fleek, man. I'm telling you. I like what she's got. Hold on. I want to like.
It's a masquerade look, right?
When she had the masquerade look, man.
We gotta ask, right? Like, we gotta jump right. Well, I don't know if we can, but
it's almost like she's like almost alluding to Black Cat, another Spider-Man character.
Oh my gosh, you are too smart for this.
You know, sometimes you spot these things.
Sometimes when you've been around as long as
when you've been around all 29 years, you see some things.
I couldn't tell if you were 18 or 29. So congrats, dude.
You know what?
You're
I'm in the
killing it.
pocket. I'm in the pocket.
You
I think as soon as I hit like a certain age, I'm not gonna say what the number is. It's just gonna catch up all at once. Just like as soon as the birthday hits,
We'll ride it out while we can.
We'll ride it out.
And we're riding it out at the world premiere
look
of
at her.
Spider-Man:
Oh,
No
man,
Way
she's
Home.
awesome.
On the red carpet, live in Los Angeles. My name is Brew. This is Juju, the Marvel King.
Let's go.
And that's Zendaya who's about to ride in. Look at her.
Look,
She's
she's
waving.
coming in. She's ready.
She just waved at us. If you saw that,
I did
All
see
right,
that.
Brace
I'm
yourself because
so
she's
kinda-
here.
Well, hello. I'm fantastic.
Oh my
How are
gosh.
you?
So nice to meet
as
you.
well.
You look wonderful.
Love the masquerade look.
Thank you. It's coming off later, but
Okay.
I didn't know we were doing interview first, so I have it on for now.
We love it. I mean, it's
Love to be
great.
part of a
And it'd be tough to watch that
My,
movie.
Spidey mask, yeah.
Wow, and the web dress, unbelievable.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
almost like symbiote-like, if you know what I mean.
I'm trying.
Well, we're hitting the holidays. It's so excited to be here. Christmas is coming up. The best gift for your character in the movie, if you had to buy them something, what would that be?
Gosh, honestly, she would just like a good book, I think. She's always somewhere reading, and she reads way more than I do. I wish I was more like her in that way, so she'd probably just appreciate a good book.
Absolutely.
Well, that's she's always reading books when we see her in the film. Like, she's much smarter than most characters in the movie as well. So, if you were a superhero, what would your power be?
My power would be overthinking. No, I'm kidding.
Killing
My
it.
power would, I would love to be able to teleport, to be able to be
Is it just like
anywhere
a driving
immediately.
thing?
Yeah, no driving, no airplanes. It would just be there.
Absolutely.
I'd get so much more done.
See, John Watts said he will fly. You will teleport. All transportation.
Yes.
Hey, we're so excited to hear. This is amazing. Congrats on everything.
Congrats.
Excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited for everyone to see it. I know everyone's excited, so
Absolutely.
I gotta head in there.
I know. We
Go in
appreciate
there.
you.
Go in
Have a good
there.
night.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Zendaya.
Awesome. Zendaya, everybody. Look at her go. All right.
Amazing. So that is
We just
the
saw Zendaya.
Queen.
The queen. I'm just, dude.
She kind of takes your breath away. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, let me hold up. Are you
You're
ready?
Good. While
You
he's
ready?
doing, doing that.
Okay.
All right. I think
All right, here we go.
So that was Zendaya, live from the red carpet at the world premiere of Spider-Man: No Way Home.
Yes, sweet man. We're doing it. We're in LA at the Regency Village Theater. It's honestly been a night to remember so far, and it's not done. We got a whole movie to watch now. So I don't know how. I mean, we can top it with the movie.
No.
I'm just over here like, what else is gonna happen? Like, there's so much.
It's been incredible, and shout out to TikTok for, honestly, we are at the front here from the doors. If you can see that, the doors, when everyone comes out, they while in here. So we've been the
first ones
first
to
to
see it.
talk to these people.
Yep.
And they're chanting Zendaya. I feel so blessed to
As
have the
they
first
should.
interview with her, and Tom, and just Jamie Foxx, all these incredible
Oh my gosh,
actors.
Yes, exactly.
TikTok's making moves.
My grandma's watching this, just kind of like, oh my baby.
Your grandma's on TikTok?
My grandma, I got her to get TikTok. when I started doing TikTok. Are your parents on TikTok?
No, and I regret it now. I think my mom is actually, she comments some stuff, but I don't think she knows how to work the lives. If you did, congratulations. Hi, Mom.
Good job, Mrs. Brew.
Appreciate you watching. You're the best. Hey, the movie, by the way, is coming out so soon, December 17th.
Yes, exactly.
In America.
theaters, in America. It's going to be wild. It's going to be wild to see it with you guys when it finally comes out. We're actually going to be seeing it tonight, and we're going to be burdened with glorious purpose because we won't be able to talk about it until it releases on December 17th.
That's a burden we don't take lightly. We will keep these spoilers to ourselves, don't you worry.
Yeah.
But we've been so thrilled to bring this live access to you, and we appreciate you hanging out.
It's been
for
so
this
much
TikTok
fun.
Live.
Seriously, TikTok Live. So you got TikTok Live. Y'all keep it locked.
Hey,
all right?
Appreciate it so much. My name's Brew. This is Juju. Thanks so much for watching.
Thank you so much for watching, guys.
Go get your tickets.
Yep.
All righty.